Hey y'all. Happy Monday. Hey Meet You Black. Hey Nova, the woman king. Hey. Hey J True. Girl, you on time. You asked me when I was coming. I was like now, child, now. Hey Indestructible A, how you doing? Hey True Black. Hey girl, hey. Hey everybody. So, um, if you guys listened to my live late last night, I told you guys that I was going to be having some juicy tea on today. And the juicy tea is my girl Bombcherry is going to when she comes in here, I'm gonna drop the link for her. And we're gonna discuss this peace love situation, right? Let me try to copy this link in case you go and pop in here because I told her I was gonna start at 11:30. Hold on, y'all, give me a second. I'm trying to copy this link. Hey, Aries. Oh, did I copy it? Did I copy it? I don't even know if I did or not, but let me see. I think I copied it. Yeah, I copied it, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, hey, Aries Queen. Aries, if Bomb is still over there live, tell her I done hit the live button. She can come on over when she's ready. If you would do that for me, Aries Queen, I would greatly appreciate it. So anyway, y'all, like I said last night, I was gonna have some juicy tea. Uh, this morning, and we're going to talk about the peace love side chicks situation. Hey, Gynocracy Takeover, how you doing, girl? So we're going to talk about that situation because thank you, Ari, so much. So J True told me, so let me get my food. You so messy, J True. So a couple of days ago, I saw this. Let me know if y'all can hear me, right? So a couple of days ago, I saw Bomb Cherries live. Hey Trey, hey Stephanie, hey Divinely Country. Um, right, Trey? I need to understand too, right? So a couple of days ago, y'all hit the like button, please, if you don't mind, right? And so, like I said, a couple of days ago, thank you, J True. I saw a video from Bomb going down my community feed, right? I know how YouTube is, right? And so y'all know me, some of y'all know that me and Bomb been cool for a while, like for years now, way before I came to the B sector, right? And so I was listening to it and I was like, because she had Peace Love's name in the title, and I was like, hold up, is that the same Peace Love that's over here in the B sector? Surely not. Surely not this wanna be bougie chick, right? Why is she over there hunting for pain? I'm like, girl. So I clicked on the video and I was listening to Bomb. Bomb done called her a tramp and all this and all that. And said she was fooling around with a married man. I'm assuming somebody she done met online and all this and all that, right? So I was like, ooh. So I stopped listening to that, and I just to be sure, we were talking about the same Peace Love. I clicks over to Peace Love's channel, and lo and behold, hey Charze, how you doing? Lo and behold, yes, it was the peace love from the B sector. I was like, what? Child, I couldn't believe it, right? Hey, kind to me. Uh, Not over Larry. Somebody named L Nixon. Now, I'm not familiar with this L Nixon guy, but Bomb said he was a part of the manosphere. She'll explain who he is exactly when she gets over here, because I don't know nothing about this guy. I really don't know nothing about this situation. But anyway, come to find out, it was actually the peace love from the B sector, right? And I was like, wow, that's interesting, right? And so I listened to her video. Hey, Bomb, let me drop the link for you. And so I listened to a little bit of her video, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out why is she so into it with Bomb. I was like, oh Lord, she don't rub the Bomb the wrong way, because y'all know Bomb is cool. Thank you, Planet Free Spirit, welcome. And I was like, wow, that's interesting, right? And she was honey, and I was listening to her, and she would let me post this. Like, y'all know I can't multitask. Let me give me 1 second. Let me post this link for Bomb. And, okay, I believe that's it. Go and hit the link, Bomb, when you're ready. Hey, Koja. Hey, Miss B. Yeah, J Truth. I was like, what? Hey, Nessa. Hey, King Smina. Y'all please hit the like button. So yeah, she was over there with the rah rah. Hey Miss D Nova, how you doing? CC, how you doing? Hey everybody. So yeah, she was over there with the rah rah, and I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. She was like really sounding better, and all of this and all of that. And I was like, ooh, that corny chick over there sounding like that. I'm like, girl, right? And so last night, fast forward to last night, late last night, right? Um, I don't know if it was prior to the video. It was prior to the video that I did, right? Because I wasn't even planning on going live last night. But y'all know what happened if you listen to that last video. Hey, Nikki, baby, right? How and why? That's what we gonna find out, J. True. We gonna find out because Bomb gonna tell us when she hit the link, right? So if the link is not right, let me know, Bomb, and I'll copy it again. So, honey, I asked Bomb to do the interview right this morning because I wanted to, I just asked her to do the interview. I didn't want to. Hey, Kim. Kim didn't want to tell me a whole lot of details because I wanted to know all the juicy tea at one time, right? I didn't want it, and I wanted it to come from Bomb's mouth because, like I said, evidently her and Bomb done had words, right? And so I asked Bomb, for the interview, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll come over." You know what I mean? Cool, cool, cool. Um, Okay, Bob, but I'm ready whenever you are. I was just letting everybody know how the interview came about. And so come to find out though, so Bob said yes, she'll come over, right? And then this morning I said, well, let me try to listen to go back down this chick's community wall, right? And so, lo and behold, she got my name in a community post. I was like, well, what I do? I just asked for an interview. So clearly she was over there in the bushes at Bombs late last night. You know what I mean? And then, child. But anyway, I screenshot what she had said to me. Like, I was like, ooh, why she got to go so hard on me just because I asked for an interview? Why she so defensive? Like, to me, in my mind, when you that defensive, you got something to hide. I'm like, girl, are you okay? Child, I was like, wow. Yeah, really, Nessa? I couldn't believe it. I was like, girl, we ain't got no beef. Why you mad? I just asked for an interview. Everybody asks for interviews when they want to know what's going on. And like I said, I didn't want to piece it together when I can ask Bomb to come over here to do the interview and she can tell me from A to Z what's been going on. Because evidently it's been going on for a little quick minute. And I'm not trying to backtrack and do all that. Y'all know I ain't got time for all that. So anyway, that's what led us up to where we are now. So okay, Bomb, I'm ready. That's what led us up to this interview this morning because I want to find out what was going on. Okay, y'all know I'm messy. Y'all know I'm nosy, and I was interested in this. It caught my eye, child, because it was Bomb, and then it was a peace love chick, and I'm like, what, child? She was focused on Bomb having only 60 people in her chat. She said it would be a piece. Okay, well, does she have any more people than that? Cause child, hold on, y'all. I think this Bomb right here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. My thing up. Mm-hmm. Is that you, Bomb?
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Hey, girl.
Oh, I love that picture you have covering up. Wow.
It's my girl right there. Let
Yeah.
me let me take it down. Nina Simone.
Yeah, I
Uh,
recognize it.
okay. So I was just trying to lead everybody up to the little bit I do know. Cause you remember last night I was like, don't tell me nothing more, don't tell me nothing more, just tell me everything, from when we do the interview, right? It's cause like I said, I just found out about it. Didn't even, I put two and two together. That really was her and all this and all that. And so that's what I was letting everybody know. But like I said, Bomb, I went over there to do a little bit more research this morning. She got your pictures on her wall. She got this comment that she done made to me, like I got something to do with it. All I did, Bob, was ask for an interview. Like, girl,
She got my pictures on the wall. Wow, she thirsty. Listen,
real thirsty, real, and real defensive. You know what I mean? Like when you
mhm.
so combative like that, like you real, like why you so defensive? Like if you feel like you ain't done nothing wrong. But Bob, let me before you get started, and I want you to tell me what happened from A to Z as much as you know about it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And what led up to her coming after you like that? Because I was like, Bomb, I'm cool with everybody. Like, are you okay? But girl, anyway, let me show you what she said. Right,
Okay. Yeah.
all I did, like I said, and you know it, Bomb. All I did was ask for the freaking interview because I want to know what was going on. I mean, the freaking video was still up over at Bombs, y'all. Y'all can go check it out, right? So this what she said, Bomb. She said, at Olivia the Oracle speaks. I'm like, what? She said, Messy, Nosy A asked Bomb to do an interview on her channel about me. She said, not bougie, peace, love. In the first place, peace, love. And peace, love, you welcome to come over and hit the link, right? You just ain't got to live on your community wall or whatever. You can actually speak if you want to, like I doubt it, but I'm extending the offer, right? But anyway, she said, she said, not bougie, peace, love. I said, you want to be bougie. There's a difference between wanting to be bougie and actually being bougie. Because if you gotta say it, bitch, you ain't it. But anyway, move right along. She says, talking all low and sneaky and shit, like we can't hear her. Girl, I am almost. She said, I almost thought her congestion was relieved. Number one, in the first place, peace, love. The reason why I was talking low is because it was late at night. I believe, Bob, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it after 11 o'clock?
Yes, it was close to
So,
12.
right, people in my home were sleeping. So, why would I be talking at the top of my lungs when people in my home are sleeping? You see what I'm saying? And as far as me trying to be sneaky, I mean, like it's online and I wasn't incognito. Everybody know my voice. I said, hey, Bomb. My name came up. Like, what was the sneaky part? Like, make it make sense. But anyway, and then she said she almost thought my congestion was relieved. Girl, people been worried about my snot ever since 2017, ever since I did my first video. Now you evidently are obsessed with my snot as well. I just don't understand it. It's like they want to suck it out of my nose, Bomb. I don't understand. Make it make sense. Like I don't they want a piece of it or something. Girl, you corny. You just corny. But anyway, she says, she said this will be interesting since I don't know the bee. I don't know you either, boo. I don't know nobody on the internet. Not for real, for real. You know what I mean? And the B don't know me. No shit. She said, great job on securing the interview with the hoe. Well, why Bob gotta be a hoe? And I've been knowing Bob online for forever, since before I came to the beef sector. So make it make sense, right? She
I've been
said
on
this
since 2017. Also, did.
if that's the case, me too. She said, this will make my life with the actual facts. Look, this is what she sound defensive. This will make my life with the actual facts, receipts, and recordings more epic. Bomb, please do the interview. So, did she think that she was gonna have she was gonna have to give you permission to do the interview?
That's what I want to know. Like she, I had already agreed to it. So what you mean? Please do it.
Like I'm confused. Like I'm like you saying. Okay, anyway, moving right along.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bob, welcome, child. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for
Thank you.
joining me this morning. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? And
No,
but like, let me get this off the screen, child. I want to look at this. No, I just want to read that to you, Bomb, as well as the rest of the chat, because all I did was ask for an interview. I don't see what the rah 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 about me is, but let me tell you this piece, little girl. You be really sounding like you bad, honey. Evidently in other spaces, like you be like, do you have like dual identities or something? Like I'm really trying to figure out what's going on with the rah rah rah. Cause me and you, we ain't never had no beef. In the first place, you not no competition. In the second place, you corny as all get out. And in the third place, bitch, who really gives a fuck? At the end of the day, ho.
yeah.
Anyway,
So on
so
my
let me bomb
um,
from start to finish or wherever you want to start. I don't know nothing about this L Nixon. And then you told me last night though that he was supposed to be Manosphere, right?
yeah, he was Manosphere, and
Okay, he
then
was.
so he's still Manosphere. He's
Okay.
still making points and things like that. But anyway, first let me just say what I think is going on here. We have a woman who is trying to get her YouTube channel popping, and so
Mhm.
she came on our side threatening us with y'all side with the beef sector.
Yes, let me stop you right there. I don't know why she did that, Mom, because she don't have no clout over here. She not moving her no mountains over here. She ain't made no bones over here. She corny as all get out. The one drama that I know about her being in that was interesting to me anyway was when she was into it with I think it was Brianna and maybe Kimmy. I think that's what that whole situation was. Y'all correct me in the B sector if I'm wrong, but girl, you ain't got no clout to be just throwing the B sector name around like it, like so the B sector gonna come to your rescue or the B sector gonna get into it with the other sector. Cause you, girl, you ain't nobody. Anyway, move right along. Go ahead, Bon.
Yeah. Anyway, and I've heard her actually say something that made me think, okay, she was like, yeah, I know it's YouTube and we'll
Well,
just
there
get
you
our
go. There you
challenge
go, Bon.
popping.
She said, girl, yes, I've got dual identity. Girl, I believe it. And you give AF clearly. Well, I'm being nosy. You know what I mean? She
Mm.
said you live. I'm thinking she's meaning your live is about me, dummy. Olivia, clean your throat, ho. Well, peace, love. Olivia, you're not in the B sector. I'm not in the B sector. Are you okay? Girl, you being somebody. Now, Chad, if you in the B sector, and you know how long I've been here. See, I go anywhere I want to go. So when I'm in the B sector, I'm in the B sector. When I'm in the black sector, what I call the original black sector, is what I used to call, me and Bomb and all of us, old heads from over there. I'm in that sector. But bitch, I'm everywhere. Make it make sense. Evidently, you are too with your dual personalities, but see, me, I'm always me. You can ask Bomb that. Wherever I go, whatever sector I'm talking in, I'm always missing me. Make it make sense, bitch. Make it make sense. But
Make it.
anyway, thanks for dropping down. You're more than welcome to hit the link if you want to call me out these names, because, boo, we ain't got no beef yet. But if you keep on, bitch, we going to have motherfucking beef, bitch.
Man,
Okay?
she don't want no
Moving
beef with
right
you,
along.
just like she didn't want no beef with me. Um, but she decided, I guess she decided the other day that she'll get her numbers popping because I saw you said that I only had 60 people in my chat. That was at midnight. But
Eh,
before that, honey, when I was talking about her, and it wasn't even about her, people like watching me drag people.
right. That's
They
what we do.
That's what we do, and they like it because they know I'm gonna put on a beat and just start, with some corny ass shit, but it be funny.
Right.
My
Right.
drag's funny.
Right.
But she not mentioning that we had 200 people in there in the beginning of that stream. She gonna mention that at 60 at midnight.
Hold on, Bob. Bitch, in the first place, I didn't ask you to be scared of me. Why don't they always see? Here's a running thing in the B sector, Mom. They always say, well, ain't nobody scared of you. Bitch, you ain't supposed to be. I'm talking on the computer. What I supposed to do? Jump through the screen and grab you by the throat or something? Bitch, I don't touch people. That's how you get monkeypox, bitch. Now, unlike you, evidently, you want to touch on a married man, but Bomb is finna to tell us about that. Bitch, who the fuck are you? And
Oh,
who gives a fuck? You acting like you gonna stop Bomb from saying what she gotta say about your raggedy ass bitch. You the one searching for dick and married dick at that. And you got the nerve to come over here and act like the rah 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 like you some motherfucking body with me, bitch. Bitch, look, suck a married dick, bitch. Okay, go put it in your
oh, she
mouth,
did
bitch.
that already.
And then if you all of this and all that, can you please tell me why the fuck are you searching for dick online? Right? So if you all this and you all that, bitch, why are you so desperate that you searching for dick online? Like, can you make it make sense? Since you doing all this explaining, about everything else and trolling in my chat. Clearly you trolling in my chat, bitch. Why the fuck are you searching for dick online? Now, if you would like to drop a few words about that in the chat, I would really, really, really be interested. Until then, Bomb,
Mm-hmm.
let's roll it on back, right? Because we're
Oh,
not gonna get sidetracked by this whole. Because
right.
evidently she got something. You got something to say that she don't want nobody over here to hear. She said, "Yes, bitch, I'm with a married man." She said, "And I'm searching for dick online. What's next, bitch?" I mean, bitch, you tell me what's next. It's your world, not mine. You the one trying to get a nut from a married man, squirrel, not me. Anyway, the first question that I had.
And then she was second fiddle to this married man. Okay, so let me roll it back because I know she don't want me to tell the story.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I
so
want you to start from the beginning, bomb, and I'm
oh,
going to ignore this squirrel trying to get a nut anywhere she can get it, right? Because I realize it's fall, and you know how the squirrels got together their nuts for the winter, and so maybe that's what's going on. Like I really don't know, but anyway, start from the beginning, bomb. So
okay.
when you came in, okay, let me ask you this: how did you find out about this situation
Well,
between Peace Love and this L Nixon in the first place? How'd you find out?
okay, so L Nixon has been rocking, over there. First, let me back it up, and then you
Okay.
can ask the question. So L Nixon came from the Manosphere, right?
Mhm.
A group of men followed me because I'm all over the place in that area. In the Manosphere, I go over there
Mhm.
and I challenge them. I was on a panel, and a few, I've said a few things, and the men thought they could come and check me on it, right?
Mhm.
So
But they always
came
do.
to my channel while I was on the panel, and we had a real discussion. And I ended up getting them to understand about the manosphere. So they kind of started being a part of the bomb squad, girl. I didn't
Mm.
change these men from manosphere to bomb squad,
So you
right?
done beat it down.
Girl, listen. And so L. Nixon was one of those guys.
Mhm.
Um, and I asked him a question that got him to think, a valid question. And then he had always said he was a married man. Okay. And so
Mhm.
the women respected him as a bomb squad member, as an elder and a married man. But then earlier this year, L. Nixon popped in and say, I'm divorced. I'm divorced. And there was a couple of women who ended up being interested in him, right?
Mhm.
And he started putting his sights on Verbal.
Mhm.
Yeah, so he started talking to Verbal, and Verbal was like, "Child, L Nixon looking good." So she was saying that he looked good, and she was like, "Okay." And they started talking on the phone. So this is
Mhm.
Verbal and L Nixon.
So is that why she don't like verbal?
Yes. So
Now she got
this is the
verbal on the
beginning.
community wall too. I'm sorry, I just want to tell you that.
Oh, okay, yes. So Verbal and L Nixon was talking hours, all night at times on phones, having good conversations. But Verbal is my girl. So she was like, Bomb, I don't know, something not right. She would hit me up and be like, I don't know. I'm going to back away. And I said,
Mhm.
I would give her advice. Like, yeah. She said he had mentioned that he was divorced. She said, but when she asked him, well, you know, he then told her that the paperwork was in.
Mhm.
And so she was like, wait a minute. I thought you said you was divorced. He said, no, the paperwork was in. So she said,
Mhm.
okay. So she continued to talk to him. She said
Mhm.
a month later, she said, well, where is that with that paperwork? Right? Because they were talking about meeting. He was talking about flying out to her. And
Mhm.
she said, well, where is that with that paperwork? And he was like, oh, my wife won't put in the paperwork. I want her to do it. And she said, what you mean? I thought you said, first you said you was divorced, then you said the paperwork was in, and now you said no paperwork is in.
Mm.
So she hit me up and told me about this. I was like, child, these men lie. And so she dropped it with him. She said, look, I don't mess with married men, right?
Mhm.
But in between that, before she dropped him, he had introduced he sent a link to Verbal to this Peace Love woman
Mhm. Mm.
because he was doing an interview with Peace Love.
Mhm.
She hit me up on that too. She said, Bomb, why is he sent me a link? Let's go, support him. That's how I ended up knowing who Peace Love. Nobody knew who the fuck she was. He introduced us to Peace Love.
Oh, what?
Yes. Now Verbal dropped it with him like one day, and 2 days later, Peace Love was talking about how she interested in this man online. And Verbal was like, wait, I think them two must be together. So I think
Mm.
she had a conversation with him, making sure that there was no overlap. Like, what kind of man do that? And he said, no, there was no overlap. You dumped me. So yes, I'm talking to her now. So this is how this happened. Girl, that was 4 months ago
Mhm.
when the dumping happened, right? The drop in. And there was nothing, they never met. Verbal never had no sexual conversation with him, never sent him no pictures, no sexy pictures, none of that, just conversation.
Mhm.
Peace Love, though, was trying to go for L Nixon while he was talking to Verbal.
Mm. Mm.
So soon as Verbal dropped him, she was right there to snatch his ass up.
Oh wow.
Which,
Oh wow.
now, mind you, he's a married man. That's why Verbal even stopped talking to him. She
Right.
dodged the bullet, by the way. She dodged the bullet.
Right. Right.
Okay. So then this B, she started. So Verbal, of course, she goes to her channel and she's talking and subliminally. Nobody knows who she's talking about but me, her. He probably knew who she talking about, and Peace Love probably knew who she was talking about. But nobody in the sector knew anything about none of this.
Mm-hmm.
People, because we adults, right? When you talk to people on the phone for real, that's real life. That's no
Right.
longer just YouTube.
Right.
Right. So that's real life and things like this. So Peace Love went to her channel, said what she had to say, Verbal said what she had to say, and it was over. Here we go 3 months later, and Peace Love needs some views.
Mm.
But let me tell you what has happened since. So we found out that the wife was here on YouTube. The
Mm.
wife, the wife let herself be known. Peace Love want to act like she don't know. But girl, once a person post a message, honey, girl, it was right there. The wife came and there was an incident that happened. Isn't that
Mm.
right, Peace Love? So let me tell you the incident.
Mm.
Peace Love went to visit this man within a month of her starting to talk to him to go fucking, right?
No, what? Wait. She actually flew out to meet him?
Yes. I don't know if they flew or they in the same area. I don't know how
Okay.
far they live from each other, right? Because
Okay.
I don't know nothing about uh that whore, right? A real whore, by
Mhm.
the way. Messing with a married man. I
Right.
don't know how far they are, but she went, yes. And
Mm.
she was sitting in his house. The
Oh,
wife comes to bring the son, and the police end up getting called. Oh,
what?
girl, this little tramp didn't even have the know it all to make this man get her own room, her hotel room, right? Um,
Uh-huh.
so she in his house where he is a married man.
Wait,
They
Bob, who called the police? The wife?
girl, I think based on what I heard, the he called the police.
Oh, he called the police. Well,
Yeah,
what's they
because
get
he
ready to
knew
fight? Is
shit
that
was
why he
about to
called
pop
the
up.
police?
Huh?
Did he call the police because they was about to fight or something?
See, I don't know that part. This is the
Mm.
white story in the comments, and let me
Okay.
see if I have it. I'm not sure if I
Well,
have
Bob,
it.
who was the wife since she already on YouTube?
Oh yeah, she beautiful, y'all. And if y'all go, I'll give y'all her name. She's on YouTube. She been in my area. She's searching around for supporters, and she's beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to understand B Love's position. B Love want to fight a woman who never met this man, never had sex with this man, never sent him sexy pictures, in order to deflect from the real issue, which is the wife.
Oh, so that's why she trying to be into it with you and verbal.
Right. She wanted
Oh,
to deflect
yeah.
because she ain't say nothing. And she ain't
Mm.
swiping that. The wife, she don't want nobody to know that the wife is here on YouTube. And
Oh,
if you go
oh,
check out her channel, you will see where the wife is expressing herself. She's saying she has a right to express herself. What she does, she's married to this man, been married to this man for a while. And yes, she has a right to express herself.
absolutely. She the wife.
That's right. She's the only one that matters, the wife and with the child. So is she in the chat talking about popping off now? Is she
Nope.
mentioning anything? She ain't gonna say shit because see, she don't want to admit that she's fucking a married man.
Wow.
This is the thing. I've had some women come on my panel, the mammies, and they'll say, "Oh, well, he's a man in the process of divorce." But how do they know that? Because
Right.
remember, that's what he first said he was divorced. Then he said he was in the process of divorce. Then he said, well, she won't file the paperwork. What's stopping
Mhm.
him from filing the paperwork? Money?
Exactly. Well,
So
it seems to me like it. Now, this is what it sounded like, Mom. He ain't have no intention on. Didn't she? Oh, did she dox the? Curry Simone said, didn't she dox the wife? Do you know if she doxed the wife or not, Mom?
I don't know, but I know the wife herself showed up. I don't know about doxing. I hope she didn't, but if she did, hubby had something to do with it because she doxed verbal to a degree. She
Wait a minute.
put out
No,
verbal.
peace, love, or the wife dox verbal.
No, peace love.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Got
Oh.
people walking around talking about her name and shit. And so we asked him on Rouge's channel, did he give Peace Love any of Verbal's real information? You remember they was talking for a couple of months,
Uh-huh.
for
Oh.
hours. So of course he knew her real name, right? And
Right,
as
right.
soon as raggedy ass nigga get us a chance, for just for the sake of YouTube, this nigga give this woman her name.
Wow. Well, you know how they be pillow talking and all of this and all of that. So maybe it was something, a situation like that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
But
Who
why
knows?
he
You know what I
still
mean?
talking while he fucking her, talking about the other woman who he never, probably because he was thinking, imagining fucking Verbal while he's fucking her.
Child, ooh, verbal, you dodged a bullet, girl. But let me ask you this, Bomb. So if verbal left the guy alone, why is her and verbal into it?
So she been, so a couple of weeks ago, Virtuous Woman did a stream,
Mm-hmm.
and she was listening to Peace Love's stream on her stream.
Mm-hmm.
And so a few of us had heard that she was going to do this stream because, Virtuous Woman TV put up what they call, where the schedule, the stream, right? She
Right.
scheduled it. So when I noticed it and a few of us noticed it, we said, okay, we're gonna be there. But I went to sleep. I'm old, y'all. I'm old. Anyway,
Me too, sure.
so she was listening to Peace Love stream, and everybody was listening to Virtuous Woman. And Verbal says Peace Love mentioned her in her stream, and that's when Verbal went up on the panel.
Mm-hmm.
There was a panel that happened 2-3 weeks ago, and they was up there having fun, like the ladies having fun, talking about him, talking about his situation to a degree, and that's when I guess old girl took offense to that,
Mm.
and and then she switched the story. Now the story is he didn't want you, and he wanted me, and he's my man. And but
Mm.
she in the beginning she was telling Verbal, you the one who ended it with him. So why
Well, how's that her man if he's still married?
uh, you all heard her say that's my man. That's what she
Look
going
at
around.
that shit.
Mm,
Child, but let me ask you this. So let me show you this on the screen, right, Bomb? Because
mm,
like I said, I was over there to the community wall, right? So I saw, because I want to know about the virtuous woman situation, because she seemed to be like really into that, whatever's going on with them.
mm,
So this is something I pulled off the wall over there. It says, this is virtuous woman says, at peace, love, you swinging on my nigga, but yours, copping, please get money, right? And so
mm.
after, under that caption, it's $100, what do you call it, cash app, and it says, for can you please take that down, our son. So I'm assuming it's L Nixon, the one that sent this cash app to either virtuous woman or peace love to take something down because of their son. Is
I
that what
see.
that was about?
Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm not sure if that was him or maybe
Uh-huh.
it could have been the wife. I'm not sure.
Mm.
But
What
what she wait, read it again. Read what she typed again.
you typed in before over that cash app, it says, at peace love, you swinging
Oh,
on my nigga, but yours copping, please,
oh yeah,
hashtag get money.
that
Now
must
that's
be.
over this.
Yeah, that must be him. He
Mm.
just said
So you think it's
$100.
L Nixon? Because
Mm,
it says our son, take that down, our son. That's what it said.
right.
The on the around there to the community wall, right? And
Mm.
so is that why she into it with the L Nixon person as well?
Yeah, but I guess when she, how it's like a person like you hear about something that's going on and you start talking about it, right? You want to
Mhm.
talk about it because you have the right to. It sounds like
Right.
that's what I thought Virtuous Woman was doing. She found a piece of something, probably found out about the wife. See, me and Verbal and a few of us already knew about the wife, but we never mentioned it.
Mm,
Never, right?
mm,
That is his real wife. They have a son together, and this is YouTube shit. I feel like I'm not talking about people real life, especially with a
right.
woman who had nothing to do with none of this shit.
Right.
His girlfriend though, she don't give a fuck because it's all YouTube to her.
Right. Oh.
So That's
Mm-hmm.
it. You know, she thought, I bet you she was shocked a week ago when I mentioned, because I asked her on a panel, I said, well, his wife is here. He didn't even know we knew his wife was here.
Oh, he
Like he
didn't know.
probably paying people to take shit down. He paying, this and that and shit. But we got the information.
Right.
Mm.
Right. Well, so my thing is, out of all the people that she been going, because it seemed like she's swinging left and right and center at everybody, right? Because of this married man. What is the married man? What is L Nixon saying about all this? Has he said anything at all?
Yes. He went on Rude's channel. This
Mm-hmm.
is before he knew that we knew the wife. Because that's
Mm-hmm.
I sprung it up on him and he been silent ever since. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He got on the panel. So about a week ago, um, I was live, but I signed off to reboot my computer and I saw Rude was live. So I went over there
Mm-hmm.
to share, show Rude some love, hit a thumbs up. And L
Mm-hmm.
Nixon was in his chat
Mm-hmm.
and he mentioned verbal. And I was like, wait, what? So I
Mm-hmm.
started, I'm like, wait, what y'all talking about? I'm listening to Rude, I'm listening to him. And he started talking, twerking in the chat. Talk about Verbal, I know you're in the clouds, come down. Verbal wasn't in no clouds. I don't know why he thinks somebody would be scared of him because he had
Mm-hmm.
his girl in the chat with him. That's when they was threatening us with
Oh, when
y'all.
he had peace love in the chat with him.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Ooh.
Um,
What?
and they was threatening us with the beef sector, like you don't want the beef sector, y'all not ready. And even Rude was like, hey, why y'all threatening us? We don't have no issue with the beef sector. And she, yeah, you don't want it. And we were, and I was like, well, shit, if y'all gonna bring it, right?
Mm.
We ain't gonna be dragging Verbal around here over no married man and his whore.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's in Rouge chat. But so
Now.
he
So
I
how,
go
wait a minute, Bond. How did it make it all the way over there to Rouge chat?
because of that after that virtuous woman's stream, that's when things popped off.
Oh wow. Okay.
But still no one knew about the wife.
Still
Verbal,
nobody knew that's the wife.
they knew there's a wife around, but nobody knew, because Verbal was keeping her lips tight. And we were just those of us who knew, we just was keeping quiet, being respectful to the wife.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but on Ruth's panel, I got up there. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Why is he going shooting for Verbal? And old girl came up, and
Mm.
China White came up, and then everybody on our side was like, why would you have her dox Verbal? Like, we need to
Mm-hmm.
stop this doxing shit. This shit ain't cool.
Right.
So we was hoping we can all talk it out so there will be no doxing of people. Like, let's stop this shit.
Right.
Um, but that's the only card they have is the docs, right?
Right.
So that's the only card they have. So I mentioned, well, we know who your wife is, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to get them to calm down. I'm like, nigga, you don't really want this work, do you? Like, cause your wife is the one who telling on you. That nigga
Mm.
tried to lie and said that Verbal and his wife were talking to each other.
Mm-mm.
You may have that stream hidden again. If you could hit him up, maybe he can unopen it for you because I'm telling you, it's like that.
Oh, I
He,
will. I'll ask him.
you will see where that nigga stumbling in his words. She was up there first. He came up there, right? And I call him an all right liar. I'm telling him, nigga, I'll smack you with this information, nigga. I
Mm.
ask her. I tell Rude, hey, his real wife is here, and she's speaking subliminally, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
this nigga then like, ooh, and then he starts to blame his wife, right? He started talking. We know he's not talking about Verbal, right?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody else may think he's talking about Verbal. We know he's not. So
Oh, but
he then
mm.
says she's talking to Verbal. Because I asked him, I said, wait, are you saying that Verbal reached out to your wife? Yep, that's it. You stumbles. And then you say, that's exactly what I'm saying. I say, you a lie, nigga. So Verbal ends up in the chat calling him a liar. And then that
Mm.
nigga said it. That nigga ran. Woo! And we ain't seen his ass since. That nigga
Mm.
missing in action.
Mm. So
This
he
bitch
don't.
popping up, though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So he done left peace love out here to fight by herself.
Exactly.
Wow. And it's cause she seemed to be swinging at everybody on that community wall of hers, and like I said, I don't know why. she tried to make it seem like the B sector was gonna come to her defense, and she ain't got that kind of clout over here.
Girl, they threatened
She
us
ain't
with the
made no bones over here, so I don't even know. But I'm glad you said it because I was like, she said what? That don't even make sense. And you all over here, all on Rules page, girl. You really searching for the ping. Peace, love, girl. When you make it to Rules page, it's a wonder if he ain't make you see him no naked pictures yet, girl. You in danger, girl. You in danger over over there on Rules channel. Now I don't know if you know that yet, but girl, you will be in the back chat, butt
I know
naked.
that's right. Look, he has a
Butt
reputation
naked.
of the women following him and loving him. That's the truth. That's the truth. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but she would have at least did better with him because at least he's not married.
Yeah, at least she not married. And he would have gave her what she wanted. All day, all night. And two
He would,
times on Sunday, girl.
yeah, girl.
You know what I mean? But my thing is, why she mad at everybody else? Like, real talk. Why she mad at everybody? Because don't you know when you do something like this online, especially in the sectors that we are in, people are going to find out about it. So my thing is, why you mad at Bomb and everybody else, peace love? Like, real talk. Like, you, hey, Rue. 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 Rue, can you hit the link and play your video so we can hear the tea?
Man,
Mm-hmm.
look, Rue was trying to keep everything calm. He was like, "Hey, L Nixon got the right to have whores." Look, he was like, he can have whores, and but then at the same time, he was like, don't threaten us with, because we don't have no problem with the beef sector. Our sides have been having, we never had no beef, right?
Right. I don't even know why she tried to insult her. Like, real talk, I don't even know why she said that. I'm like, no. No, girl, who are you? No. That
No,
don't
yeah.
even sound right. No. Now, I'm not even trying to speak for everybody in the beef sector but me. But now I can honestly say when it comes to the beef sector, she don't have no clout over here. Ain't nobody paying no attention to her like that over here. So Bomb, Rule say, hold on. He said, go to the Sky Up Rule channel. And then he say, can you Bob, you can't pull it up, can you, Bob? He said go
Yeah.
to the 1 minute and 2 second mark.
To which one? Because he got so many channels. Which
The,
one he said?
he say go to the Sky Up channel, the Ski Up channel, the SKIUP
Oh,
channel.
uh-huh.
Right there. This the one he said, Bob. That one right there.
Did he give you the link? Let me see.
He
Well, let me
said, what's the
skip.
name of the video, Rule?
I think it was called L Nixon has right to have whores or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Ski up
That's
rule.
the mark he said go to the 1 hour and 2 minute mark.
Okay, let me see.
Child, peace,
Uh,
love. They look good looking. Ruth said we can play it, and I don't know. I don't know. Peace, love, girl. Evidence is out there. Peace, love, girl. I'm just saying. I don't know why you mad at me, girl. L Nixon too old to be cheating on his.
he said a 1 minute what?
The 1 hour 2 minute mark.
1 hour 2 minutes.
1.02.00.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Okay, let me share it. Give me a second. I gotta come back here. Uh, I guess it's called present. Yeah, share screen. Well, I have to make sure I share the sound. Wait, let's see. Share screen. Share that. Share audio. Boom.
You can just share the audio if you want to, Bomb, if it's easier.
But no, well, it's up to you how you want to do it. I think it's.
Just do the audio, you know what I mean?
Oh, how do I do?
If it's easier. But Ruth said we can play it, so either way, whatever you want to do is fine with me.
Yeah, can you see it?
I can just see you right now, your picture.
Oh, okay. What up? No, you gotta hit. Oh, did you hit the share
Oh,
at
I
the
gotta
bottom?
hit the share. Yeah, let me I gotta hit the share the screen, right? Oh, here you go, Bomb. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. I forgot how to do that. Okay.
Okay,
Boom.
is it up? Okay, here we
Boom.
go.
There you go, Bomb.
Okay,
To him at a point, yes.
Right. And okay, so she was going off at you because she knew you wanted him.
No, I don't think it was that. I think
No, China.
But yeah, I want because I'm gonna rewind it a little bit, y'all, because she gonna even say that he didn't choose her over her.
So
But
on the
that's
screen, before you play it, Bomb, it's you on the screen, peace, love, and who is that person at the bottom?
China White.
Oh, that's China. Oh, China White.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here we go.
interesting. It's got an echo a little bit, Bomb.
Oh, okay. So let me.
I need to mute. I'll mute if I have to.
Okay, mute me.
Okay. Mute you.
Yeah, mute me.
If I mute you though, can we hear it?
Yeah, you're gonna be able to hear it. Yeah.
Okay, so hold on a minute. Let me do it. Okay, hold on. Let me go to your thing right here and hit. Okay, I'm going to mute right now. Boom.
Because she was dealing with him.
She say? Like when
She
you say
was,
talk,
yes,
give me an
absolutely.
idea.
That's not anything that is in denial. That is very true. She was on the phone talking to him at a point. Yes.
Right. And okay, so she was going off at you because she knew you wanted him.
No, I don't think it was that. I think
China.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I want you to hear me out. He had said that he no longer wanted to be with her, or not be with her, because that's not the word, but he wanted to stop communication with her. Then she began to notice that he was in my lives.
Right.
And just like, so she brought me up.
Right.
When she was going off.
Wait a minute. So he told you that he no longer wanted to be with her, or did he tell you?
He no longer not be with her because they weren't together. They were learning each other. They were communicating heavily on the phone.
Right. Talking about meeting up. Right.
Yes, yes. You're talking about California. Yes, I'm very much aware of every single.
And she dropped him based on what you just said. Sounds like he said, "I no longer want to talk to her."
Yeah.
But did she say, "Hey, I'm backing away," because she had caught a few things that he said.
How could she drop him when she was the? I actually don't care about the relationship. So
that's what I was gonna say.
I want to get to the point. Yeah, I want to get that's between L
and the man is the one who started this shit.
Yeah, I don't honestly, Bombcherry. I don't care. Okay,
I got you.
I want to get to the point where she brought me up. And I think everyone else is focusing on, well, you're fighting over F. No.
Oh, you got background.
You
got background. L Nixon, mute up.
So my focus is on verbal and her bringing me up. I don't give a fuck about L can talk for himself. He's a grown ass man. When verbal brings up my name, then I'm going to say what I need to say to verbal. And how long did it take me to say what I needed to say to verbal? 5 minutes.
Okay.
We got that.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Verbal has every right to mention you in L Nixon.
She can mention anything she wants to mention.
Can I finish?
Matter of fact, let me hear. I want to hear L Nixon. He's up here now.
What up?
What's up? How you doing, L Nixon? How you doing, man?
No, I'm
some background shit.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, all right.
Verbal can mention anything. She's a content creator. That's not the point. I just know that when someone brings me up, I want to.
Oh no, I hear it on my part. I hear it on my part when everybody talks.
Y'all hear it?
Hold up. Yeah, I kind of hear you.
That's not the point of whether or not she has the right to bring me up. Elle, you need to mute your mic.
Let me see something. Let me see this echo cancellation. Let me look at his mic. I'm mute real fast. Let me see something real fast. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Right here you go. There you go. Go ahead. Talk.
No,
we good
the
now.
echo is with L.
No. It's an echo cancellation. I got it off. I got it on now. So he good now. He good. Hey,
I get it. I get it, everybody. I get it. This is YouTube, right? It's entertaining. People come out and they tell you who they are. Even her verbal said it.
Until it's the doctor start, right?
What she said, no, Bomb. She said what? Oh, it's like he's a script. He's the same offline the way he is online. Yeah, I get it, right? I've been around here for a minute. I see how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why we tell men to stay off the panel when it's women, because y'all been enemies 35 times. And then when a man get on there, then all of a sudden now y'all become friends. We done seen this play a million times over. It's the same play. So I get it, right? So it's entertaining, right? I've been me for the longest. Do I have a other side? I do. And I don't like that side. That's why I stay chill most of the time. But since I've been on here, I've been noticing it. Oh, L ain't who he say he was. Oh, it's like y'all waiting for me to turn up. Yo, I don't turn up just for anybody. I gotta allow myself. And a lot of people ain't worth my time. So I keep it cool. But can I turn up? Yes, I can. So I've been seeing this nudging for so long. It's like I'm in my growth period, but it's just like y'all just want me to act a fucking fool. So it could be like, see, that nigga just like everybody else. We all got petty sides. I just choose not to put it out there all the time because it's unnecessary. So here's
and you don't have to, right? Because you're the man.
I know, Mom, but here's the thing.
But and you can get the women to do it for you, right?
No, I ain't got it. I could speak for myself, but I get
you.
But
you
right?
haven't been speaking for yourself.
Y'all wanted me up here. Let me talk because y'all wanted me up here. And you two, this would be a perfect entertainment moment because it's been quiet for a while, right? We haven't seen. It's been a while since we got a dude that's prepares to be a certain type of way. And oh shit, we got the wife that could speak. Oh shit, and she telling some juice. So that nigga must be fake. But listen, let me tell you something. God. And even if she listening right now, I ain't worried a motherfucking bitch. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let y'all run with everything.
Ain't nobody worried about your wife, L Nixon.
Trust me. At the end of it, it's gonna be a teachable moment.
No, but ain't nobody worried about your wife.
China White, fall back. China White,
I don't even know, and that's fine. This has history behind that. Now, the whole thing with like, if you're going to talk, and I'm talking for both of them, when you're doing something, at least you gotta be smart enough not to leave clues behind. You've been leaving clues for a minute, and I've been watching for a minute. I know she had a YouTube. I've been knew that. I knew that old girl was talking to. I've been knew that. I'm not even gonna tell you how all that came together. But sometimes when ladies hook up, for information, you call the ex, she tell you some information because number one, she trying to eliminate the competition anyway because y'all really don't know her real end game. But it's okay though. We gonna let y'all have fun with it, and then we gonna let y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all what it really is. So right now, I should be worried right now. I should be shit right now, but I'm not. So I'm gonna let y'all run with all that because y'all think we got some juicy, and it is what it is. I'm gonna let y'all run with everything, and I'm gonna sit back. It's gonna be a teachable moment because I told you I am who I am. I don't take threats. I don't take ultimatums. And when I tell people to leave me alone and I'm minding my business, especially if it's over and we got stuff to do, it's about business. It's about my son. That's it. Don't bother me. Don't text me. Don't fucking call me all night doing shit you ain't supposed to because we got business to take care of. And you can tell your side of the story if you listen. But the fact remains is I told you to leave me alone and I meant that shit. And I don't give a fuck who you tell. I mean that shit. And when I tell niggas to leave me alone, that's what the fuck I mean. I don't care what you tell these people. If you listening, and you can hit the link right now. I mean, leave me alone because I'm minding my business, trying to take care of my son. So I don't give a fuck what you got to say. When I mean that shit, I mean that shit.
Well, and who are you talking to?
I don't know who you're talking to neither.
Let me ask.
It's just weird shit because we just said this is YouTube and YouTube.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the motherfuckers that's listening.
Let me talk to L Nixon for a second. L Nixon, now did you hold on? Let me talk.
You.
Hold on, L Nixon. Let me ask you a question. L Nixon, did you tell?
I'm playing these.
Did you tell L Nixon? Did you tell a young lady right here on the panel, peace, love, anything about verbal information? Did you give her any information on verbal?
Bro, no. Hold up. You asked me that question, right? But we know what the rules is, right? We understand when you do personal stuff, right? You can't expect the rules to be the way you want them to be. Like we're not gonna play this game.
Yes.
Right? I did hear that live.
Why you answer the question?
No. I did hear that live, and it's amazing how y'all just missed them clues. How would verbal know them clues? Y'all just skipped over that shit.
Why would you just answer the question?
How would she know about date? How would she know about?
Is it yes or no? Did you give her verbal information? Yes or no?
No, she don't have all verbal information. She don't.
Not all.
But you gave her some though.
She don't. No, I got a lot of stuff I ain't told nobody. Because I told y'all when I got on here, I don't do shit like that. But guess what? I guess other motherfuckers can. Is that
May
how
I
we
say
playing?
something before I get off? I want to say something. I'm gonna let you.
If somebody reach into your personal life,
No, let me say something. I want to
I'm
say
not
something.
Yo, I am not. Listen. I got my son over here, and when motherfuckers reaching on my personal life because they mad, all bets is off. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Life?
Bomb, come on now, Bomb. Come on now. We're not gonna do that, Bomb. Come on, Bomb. I know that's your girl, but we not. Is that
come on now. Is that the
I
way
know how y'all.
question?
Mom, y'all ladies, y'all know how y'all do. Y'all be in searching, investigating, and contacting people. This ain't nothing new. This shit been happening for years.
So you saying somebody contacted your people?
Come on, Bomb. Yes, exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly.
Mom,
I heard it from her mouth. I heard it from her mouth, Mom.
You don't want to give the straight up.
I heard it from her mouth, Mom.
I know the game you play. I've been watching you for a little while.
I heard it from her mouth. Bomb is what I'm telling you. I'm not bullshitting
you. Put out your information and called you. Had people call you.
I heard it from the other side, Bomb.
The other side of who? You see, you're not giving no answers right now.
My wife. I heard it from her, Bomb. I heard it from
your wife. Had a conversation
so we're not gonna play these. Here's the thing, Bomb. Here's the thing, right? And I know everybody's smarter than this. We see this happen all the time when the ladies click up, right? We know y'all don't like each other. That don't normally last long, and you think y'all loyal? Y'all be stabbing each other back while in the process of doing this thing. I know. I know. I personally know myself what happened, Bomb. I know what
happened to what? You ain't give no answer. You just said
they was talking. How about that? They was sharing information. How about that?
Who's sharing? Your wife and verbal?
Verbal and her. Yes. Come on, Bomb. Now we not. I know you like to do this where you ask questions. And Mom, it's very simple, Bomb. It's very simple. Like it's very simple. Both of them was talking. That's it. I don't need to go into. There ain't no detail. It ain't even got to be elaborate or nothing. They both was talking. So what do you think that is? I can see somebody going and getting your information. That's one thing. And when they go straight to the source and they talking, that's another. But let them talk. Let them talk.
Let me ask you this question.
I'm good. Let them talk.
Are you assuming? Are you putting out there and live?
I'm good. Let them talk.
Your information.
No, I am good, Bomb. You ain't about to do that. I know that they did, Bomb. I am good.
Under a video, and everybody noticed it. You see how you lying? You a liar.
No, I ain't lying. Trust me. Let it play out, Bomb. We just gonna let it, because I know y'all got juice. Let it play out. Please let it play out. Please.
You can't answer a question.
And if you listening, please let it play out.
You just insinuated that verbal.
I'm begging you. I'm daring you. Please put it out.
Now I know you tried.
Please put it out.
So I don't know.
That's all I'm saying. And that's fine. And for everybody that do it.
Hey, hold on. Can y'all go? Hold on. Can y'all go one at a time? Because I don't talk while each other talking. Go ahead, Bomb. And Nixon go.
Okay. So he is lying and saying verbal went and searched out his wife when his wife is the one who popped up on YouTube. She popped up. Nobody had to go search anything. She popped up under a video. And left a long ass comment. Isn't that right? Peace, love. So, are you saying that verbal had to go and do some search, find your wife?
Is that right, Bombcherry? What are you referring to?
I'm referring to a comment that was left.
That she left where?
Oh Lord, do I need? Well, I'm not gonna put it out. We trying not to do that. We actually just trying to settle this.
Now, let me say real fast, Bomb. Hold on, let me say real fast. Let me say real fast. Not to L Nixon. I don't want to know who your wife is. So
yeah, nobody want to know that.
That's right. If Bomb is giving clues or giving hint, not clues, but giving a little hint, and for you guys kind of like know what she's saying, so she ain't got exposed. I don't want Bomb to expose nothing. I don't want her to tell us where we can go to look for your wife. And I don't give a fuck about nothing. I do not want your wife coming here exposing you like that, L Nixon. I don't want to see it, nigga. I don't. I'm sure a lot of folks don't want to see that.
Man, we don't want to do it neither. And
what I'm saying, Rue, what I'm saying is I hope she do it because I have something for that. I hope. Now, if I'm telling you, I hope.
Bomb, you want me to take you off mute? Hold on, let me take you off mute, Bomb, since you stopped the audio. Hold on. Unmute. Bomb.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Why did he say he hope his wife find out about what's going on? Is that what he said?
No, you heard when he was talking about I'm talking to the person who's listening right now. He was talking about his wife.
Right, he's talking about his wife. Right, I got that part.
Right. So he's also claiming that the wife and Verbal was talking, but that's a lie. And you see, Verbal name is up there. You see what she said? That is a lie from the pit of hell.
Yes.
You saw how he stumbled when somebody asked him, "Hey, did you share information with her?" First he said no, and then he said, wait a minute," and then he backtracked. So and then he won't let anybody talk until Rude slowed his ass down. He
Right.
is lying,
Right.
right?
Yeah, 'cause you're talking too fast and you're talking too much.
Right. About things nobody asking him. He went off on his wife, nobody asking that. But you notice when Peace Love asks me, "Is that right, Bombcherry?"
Right.
And I was about to tell her, but I'm still protecting the wife, right? But let me tell you, Peace Love, you lying ass bitch. That comment was left under your video and you deleted it, whore, but we got it.
Oh, it was left under her video.
Yes, she knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about. But she was like, "Is that right, Bombcherry?"
But
And
well,
see,
Mom, do you have a photo shot of the comment that you can share?
let me see. I gotta reach out to Verbal, y'all, and see if it's okay. Cause I got the comments. Let me see what I do have. Cause there's many more. Yes. Okay. But it's from the wife. That's what
Right.
I'm saying.
That's what I want to see what the wife said.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let me go and read these comments.
I just don't even understand how he keep trying to put Verbal in it. If Verbal walked away, if she backed out of the situation, and so since Verbal backed out of the situation, why is L Nixon and Peace Love mad at Verbal?
Cause she want content. That's been
Child.
it. Verbal backed away. She ain't been saying shit for 3 months. And then it comes back up. Yes, she got on a Verbal with Virtuous Woman. And it was, and it was a panel of the women. And Verbal, like, "I'm not fighting over no man, but she wants to fight over this man. And she want to act like Verbal fighting over this man. But then she keeps calling Verbal scary. Because, because she wants to purposely fight with Verbal, it will not fight over no internet man.
I got something on her. While you trying to find a screenshot from the wife,
Mm.
I think I got something over here that she said to Verbal. Let me try to find it. Hold on a minute. Is this it? Let me thumbnail. No, that's not it. I don't think that is it. Oh, and she said on this screenshot right here, she say, she said, all I know is at the verbal assassin said she could run the beef sector, and now that I got their attention for you, where you at, ho? And then she say, are you going to thank me for at least getting you to 700 subscribers? It's okay, you're welcome, Goofy, and something B. And I was like, what? What does she mean by that? Hold on, let me try to
What you gonna share? You want me to stop the share or?
Oh no, I'm great. Go ahead on. Don't stop the shirt. I want you to find that thing. So I
Okay.
just want to show you what she has said to Verbal, right? So
Uh-huh.
this is recently. So evidently she still is trying to be into it with Verbal for whatever reason. But I
Mm-hmm.
was confused by that because if Verbal backed away, then she backed away. Then what's the problem? Like I'm confused.
Okay. So let me read this comment. I'm gonna read it to you, and I'll share it if you need it. Right?
Okay,
It's from the
this
wife,
from the
but
wife, right? Okay.
yeah, and it's two at Raw B Privilege. Now I know why
Mm,
she jumped on my panel. Do y'all know Raw B Privilege?
I heard of her before. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. This is what this comment says. "I had been contemplating with my spirit on saying anything. This post hits home for, I guess it meant hits home for me, but it says hits home for because I married L Nixon and he, Peace, are literally in a relationship. Hence her visit to VA. Came to his house.
Wait, Mom, stop. She said she married to L Nixon and him in pieces in a relationship and she
Yes,
visited VA. Okay.
yes. Came to his house for my son to see him and saw her there while he ignored me and his son and contacted law enforcement because he was caught because he lied to me. I became upset because I have been through so much with this narcissist.
Mm.
He shouldn't be posting on things you don't know and stay out of marital issues. There's always other sides. I'm divorcing him. What you see ain't always what you see.
Mm.
This was brought to me and it actually shocked me because for years I had no idea who I was married to. She can have him. She'll be the fifth wife within 6 months because this is his pattern.
Mm.
He's a charmer. Raw, thank you for being honest with these men and women about staying out of people business and jumping from one relationship to another. He's destroying women and it's not right. I love your content and I'm grateful my friend introduced this page because only I'm only on YouTube periodically. That's what she
Mm.
said.
Mm.
Okay, that's one of the comments. Um, and see, she mentioned that the police was called. The
Right.
information that you get comes from the wife.
Right. So I thought Peace Love, correct me if I'm wrong, somebody in the chat. Don't Peace Love live in Cali? Or am I wrong about that? But and if I'm right that she lives in Cali, so she flew from Cali to VA to see the L Nixon dude.
I don't know where she's from. I don't know anything about peace love.
I thought she said she lived in Cali, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't really, you know what I mean? But for whatever reason, she was in VA at one point in time, and she was at L Nixon's house, and then the wife came over with the son so that he can see the son, and that's why the police was called.
Yeah.
Wow, it's deep. Wow.
While she
So
was
that
there.
means she's still fooling with this man while he's still married to this woman, and he up on the panel nigga splaining, talking too much, and making peace love, look kind of, stupid,
Mm.
in my opinion. Because for the simple fact that he's married, and evidently, and she even trying to tell whoever that look, this is his track record. She'll him and what she say, 5 or 6 months, I guess soon as they divorced or whatever. Oh,
Yeah, this will be
I gotta get
he'll
my
be
phone.
she'll be wife number 5.
Go on and talk, Bomb. I gotta get my sound.
We hear you again.
That's
Can you hear
true,
me?
Matter Armstrong. You're right about that. But I look, don't shoot the messenger. But I'm going to talk. I can't hear you. I gotta get my sound back in.
Oh, okay.
Let me figure out how
Um,
to do it.
yeah, so she will be wife number 5. Now there's another one I have here. I'm gonna wait till Miss O come back, y'all. But she'll be wife number 5. 5, y'all. 5. Okay. And the wife saying, hey, you can have him. She's like, and she has to know, look at this man. This man will
Can you hear me,
disrespect his
Bomb?
wife.
Right. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I lost my sound because somebody called the phone.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, she'll be wife number 5. So the wife he's with now is number 4.
Right.
This will be
Well,
wife number 5.
if he got a pattern, which it does sound like he has a pattern,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe she want that number 5 ring, child. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then he gonna end up doing the same thing. Like how you get him is how you lose them. So I ain't even being shady or nothing. But how you get him is how you lose them. And this guy, how many of the wives he done met online?
Well, I don't even know.
Oh,
He's always been the one being taken care of. So he's not gonna stay with this one because she's not in the military. She don't have the capabilities of taking care of him.
mm,
So she will not be his next wife. She is just somebody he's skipping until he find that next woman with a
mm.
career.
Oh, so you don't think that? Well, I think maybe he is looking at peace. Maybe he was looking at verbal first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when peace love came, verbal backed out, so that was a no go, you know. And so since peace love supposed to have us, from what I understand, she got her stuff together. as far as like financially and stuff like that. That's what it sounds like
Oh,
anyway. So maybe and if he needs somebody to take care of him, maybe he is considering her now
oh,
that
so
Virgo
she got her
back
shit
there,
together like that?
huh?
Oh, she got a business and her shit together like that?
I believe I heard that because when she was into it with some other people on YouTube, I thought that she was saying that somebody was trying to mess with her business.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that what happened, y'all? I can't, what I mean? Like, I really don't pay no attention to what's going
Oh,
on with Peace Love, but when something popped off, I believe it was last year, and she was saying that the people that she was into it with was
mm-hmm.
messing with her business or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, so
so
maybe that
she
so
said,
that now
I
that
thought
makes
that she
sense.
was, uh,
Because Verbal is a bit, she's a businesswoman. She's she's one of the women who got her shit together.
like she got her
Right?
stuff together. Right.
That's right. And that makes sense when she says, well, nah, she her vibes with him was off. She was just saying, Bomb, this the vibes just not right. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's
Well,
nice with you, but
plus Bomb plus four down here says, yes, she owns a business. Do you see that, Bomb? And
no,
they're
I'm not
talking
looking in the
about
chat.
Peace Love.
Oh,
And
okay.
so,
Wait.
maybe that's why, okay, well, she could be number five and she could take care of me,
Oh,
and
yeah.
if she going, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
real talk, Peace Love, girl, look, you in danger. You in danger, girl, for real. Don't shoot the messenger.
Right.
You mad at
You know,
everybody else, like, I don't know if you really should be mad at everybody else, Peace Love, real talk, because I'll BS aside, it seemed like he got a pattern, girl. And it don't sound like this man no good. But, maybe he whispering sweet nothings in her ear or something, child. I don't know. Mm-mm.
yeah. He is
Deanna
a
said, well,
charmer.
fine.
Even the wife said he's a charmer.
That's what
This
she
is
said.
yeah. And
That's what
and
she
look, I
said.
got others. She's over there on her channel, sharing things, and messages and things,
Mm,
especially. And she's like, "Hey, Peace." Even when she was talking to Peace originally, because Peace Love is saying what she's saying about his wife on her channel, and she's like, "Hey, just stay out of our business. We're married.
mm,
Like it's okay if you wanna, because there's one right here. Let me read it to you. Let's see.
mm, mm,
This was
mm.
in the description of one of her little. You know how you could put up a little thing on the community tab.
Uh-huh.
I think it's on a video, but then under description, if you don't read her description, you would never know what she's talking about.
You
So
talking
this is
about
what
Peace
it
Love or
says.
the wife?
Yeah, she talking. This is the wife, and
Okay,
this
this
is
is the wife. Okay.
yeah.
Hey, Deanna, you probably is behind a little bit, Deanna.
Okay, the wife.
Go ahead, Bon.
The wife says this: "You are a non-factor. This is way bigger than you. It it's about respect and principles. There's always three sides. The charges say different. So he is
Mm,
abusive, y'all.
mm.
Yes,
Oh,
he
wow.
has charges of abuse.
And that was her. She wrote that. Who did she write that to? Peace Love.
Yes.
Oh
Well,
wow.
no, she's talking about peace love, but she wrote it on her own channel.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She's talking to Peace Love, but she wrote it on her own channel.
Yes.
Ooh,
It says,
child.
look, it says you're holier than thou content with who you are, have such high standards, but clearly you are smashing a married man. People hide behind social media. I say pull up and have a conversation, or he's so goofy he got his female dog doing his dirty work. Let
Mm,
me, let me go back to sleep. I don't even do YouTube. I do real life. Number
mm,
5, loading. Right?
mm.
She said,
Wow.
go eat his meat and hush.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, she said, bitter men do goofy shit like this. You wasn't
Mm,
even worthy enough for him to not lie about you. You ain't competition. So he was lying to his wife, still, trying to talk to her. And dealing with this woman. So when the wife found this out, now that's why she mad. That's why she was shocked
Yeah.
when she went
Well, she got
to
every
go to
right to
the
be
house.
mad because she's the wife. You know,
Right.
so peace, love, 7 star says, peace, love just called me snuffleupagus. Peace, love, baby. I don't know why you mad at me. I'm just doing an interview. I don't have nothing to do with what you got going on, but it's gems being dropped. You know, and it's on you if you pick them up or not. Girl, we ain't got no beef. All the beef you got going on, you don't need no extra beef, honey. Cause all I do is YouTube beef. I don't do husband beef. I don't do the side chick beef. I don't do this girl get ready to get done up and get all her money's taken away from her beef. No child. I just do. I'm just trying to get the tea, girl. Don't shoot the messenger, child. Don't shoot the messenger. So we ain't me and you, peace, love. I promise you, we ain't got no beef. But I got a right to do my interview, and if you make it public, people got a right to talk about it, dear. And
Mm.
so it just is what you, and it seemed like you one of them kind of women that you can't, you know, you got some women, bomb, and you know this by me and you of a certain age, you got some women that when they think they in love, it ain't nothing you can tell them about the man, right? But when
Right.
you got the man's wife, his current wife, telling you
Mm.
stuff about him, just maybe, even though you're mad at her for being married to him, just maybe you might want to listen. But you probably
Mm.
won't, because he whispering sweet nothing in your ears. He got you traveling for the D. He all up in your ear, making it seem like it's just gonna be you and him. Soon as you get to divorce, 9 times out of 10, if he ain't got no money, you the one gonna be paying for the divorce, and probably child support too if you remarry his butt. That's just something else to consider. Because if he don't got no money, they'll tag your funds, honey, for that child support. Now you might want
Yes.
now in my state anyway. Now I don't know where you live exactly and what the rules of child support are in your state, but in Jen said child I can't. But in my state, they will tag the wife for the child support too. So that's just another gem. You might want to look up the child support laws in your state, you know what I mean? And so I'm just saying, girl, I still can't figure out why she mad at you, Bomb. Because like I said, and who made it public anyway? Did he make it public or did Peace Love make it public? Did who made it public? The wife made it public. Who made it public?
But peace, love, and you know, she want some content. This shit wouldn't have never went no virtuous uh virtuous TV, right? Virtuous Woman
Mm-hmm.
TV did her stream, and it wasn't like that was hundreds of thousands of people saw that. I didn't even see it yet. So
Uh,
even on that stream, it was no big thing, right? You all on this side wouldn't know. This is the probably the largest group of people hearing this at one time right now over here.
yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even know. Of course, I didn't know about it. But the only reason why I sniffed up on it is because I seen your live with her name in it, and then I had to make sure that you was talking about her. Because I
Right.
was like, surely ain't the piece of love that be over here on in the big sector. Surely it ain't her. You know what I
Shoot.
mean? So you mad at the wrong one, piece love girl. Whoever made this public, be mad at them, child.
Girl,
Mm-mm,
this is what she
mm-mm.
wanted. See, because I've been dragging her slowly for a while, you know, since this stream right here with Rude. But
Hmm.
I never put her name in the title. I
Right.
put L Nixon name in the title because that's who I'm really going after. I'm like, you a married man, you know, dumbass nigga. Like,
Right.
respect your wife and your children.
Mm.
You
Right,
see?
exactly.
But she put my name in the title the other night. So I said, "Oh, it's okay. She want to come for me. I'm built for this, bitch." But
I,
let's see
I
if she
still
built for it. Now here she is. Look, went from my stream to a bigger stream over here. Oh, and she been making her rounds in our area. Oh, she been sitting on everybody panel, girl.
yes, I'm like, wow, I didn't even know. I was confused when you said she was over there on Rule's panel, and I was
Mhm.
like, Rule, he'll have her butt naked in a minute. Like I'm confused. Like I'm like, girl, ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. Evidently, Deanna, she done got the pain, cause honey, if she traveled all the way to VA to see the nigga, you best believe she went for the pain. She wasn't come, in my opinion. She didn't go just for the conversation, cause they could have conversated on the phone or over the internet. And maybe she do want it to come, be public. So maybe she think it would expedite the divorce or something. Who knows what people be thinking? But it's for more than clicks and views, Bomb. She wants that man any way she can get him, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. And the wife said, "Hey, you can have him."
She said you got him.
Yep. She said you can have him. You can just choke on his meat and do everything. Number 5. Okay. They'll be divorced in no time.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she want that ring, child. Maybe she want that ring. But beware, child. Beware. You in danger, girl. But can't nobody tell you nothing when you in love, child.
When he do a cock back and a pimp slap on her ass, she can't be shocked about it because she already know that's what he's capable of.
But now I seen down in the chat, Aries Queen said he's a butt whooper too.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow.
He got charges on him.
Oh, he got charges?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That was brought out the other day on my panel. Somebody was like, this nigga got charges. See, when they started playing the doxing game, even though I'm not looking up nobody information. I don't give a shit what you got, don't have. It is what it is, right? But there are other people who do the doxing game and they'll do the research. Once they find out that you like to do that, then they gonna both of these people gonna get doxed. She gonna get doxed, and he gonna get doxed. And it's not gonna be us who do it. It's not. They gonna do it.
Peace Love. I think Peace Love got a friend, a real close friend. I think that he's the one that does the doxing for her allegedly. And so she kind of used to the doxing game. Now she'll come out and say, "Well, I don't dox, but your bestie dox."
Yeah, she said she don't dox, but she better stop playing with the wrong motherfucker. Cause see, I'm not gonna dox you, bitch. And if your information already out there, though, that mean I'm not doxing you. I don't even have to tell nobody. Y'all better stop playing with people y'all don't know.
Well, I mean, clearly she don't know who you are, Bomb. If she wouldn't be coming at you like this, like clearly, and so, yeah.
I like to just chill.
She must don't know nothing about the Viper Pit, right?
Well, we're not the Viper Pit no more, but it still got that energy though.
But that's what I'm saying. Still got the girl. It's still in you. It's still in you. Okay, so yeah, you got to be careful. And so, but peace, love, girl. So, was anything else juicy in this live right here?
Well, I played some more because they end up running.
They end up running?
Oh, and they get real juicy when Verbal comes. Oh, man.
Oh, wait a minute. Verbal gonna click the link?
Verbal gonna click that link. Then when he see Verbal in the chat and he noticed that she coming up, his ass go zoom, and that nigga ain't say shit since.
Child. I know Seven. Like I think she wanna have beef with me to try to throw me off, but I'm just doing the interview. Like I said, girl, I ain't got no beef with you. I don't care what you call me. I ain't got no beef with you. I'm just doing the interview. This stuff that you got going on in your real life is far more juicy than any kind of YouTube beef, baby. It's real life, child. It's more juicy than anything me and you can have going on, child. But go on and play some more Bomb until Verbal hit the link or they run off or whatever. I'm mute up. You want me to mute you again, child?
Yeah, mute me again.
Okay.
She do it. It's for a reason. So y'all get in all the entertainment that y'all want. If I tell you I hope she do it, it's for a reason. Because I told you who I was, but y'all don't believe me. But it's okay. I hope you do it.
What does it matter if we believe you or
not? I hope you do it if you're listening.
I know you're faking the moment.
I told you. That's the point.
I know.
And I meant that shit.
Now, see the point I'm saying.
Since the day. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say the part. I'm gonna get to you, boss. I swear. Now, what I'm saying to you, L Nixon. Now he left. L Nixon. Now I don't want you to do something that you'll regret because your wife is coming on here talking too much of your business. When you can dare that shit now and say, look, man, we ain't got to go no further, dog. Like I don't want your wife. I don't want you to have to hurt your wife, kill your.
I think we can just say, look, we gonna ride it. If a man tell you something that gets you hyped up and want to side with him and then go out there and do some shit, just know that, well, I'm going to just put it like this. The same man who will claim he not about the mess is really a messy motherfucker. That comes from me. And I warned the ladies from the get-go. I was like, these niggas messy. Something ain't right. Hey, Verbal.
Oh, wait. Can y'all hear me? Because I cannot hear you. Hold on a second. Let me fix my audio.
Yeah, we can hear you. Hear you loud and clear, as usual.
That we have this information that we know this has been going on for months and nobody let it escape their lips.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think we should continue on.
That's what I'm saying. Can it stay that way? Listen, man, can it stay that way? Because we know how it is when people get exposed, man. Y'all seen what happened to me last month, man. All right, let that just be something we all can just chew on and say, all right, man, we don't need to be doing all this every goddamn month. Fuck that. Every third of goddamn month, we be doing something.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Why can't I hear anything? Shit, and I don't have my earplugs.
We can hear you, man.
Damn it.
Go out. Yeah, go out. Come back in.
You gotta go out and come back in, man.
Shit, I can't hear you guys. I'm gonna drop down and come back.
What I'm saying, Bomb, sweetheart. Listen, you agree. If you and Verbal been knowing this shit for months, that's just something you guys can just keep. Like, y'all can keep it. I want my guy L Nixon to be like, man, that's best. That's best, though. It's best for his wife to chill, whatever you do, talk to his wife, holler at his wife, man. If Peace Love, who don't really know what's going on with our sector, and she is beef sector, but yet, ain't no punks over here like that. But yet,
I know that's right.
It's like Peace Love, you don't want to be fucking with the women over here like that, because that's not good for you. Just leave that shit alone. Fuck with L Nixon. If Verbal can respect, all right, L Nixon and Peace Love, they are item, cool. What's the problem, man? I'm saying it don't need to be all this extra shit. For what though? Like, for what though? Like, what would be the reason for L Nixon wife getting on this motherfucker real talking bad about him and exposing everything? What would be the reason for that?
But his wife is already doing that. I mean, he tried to lie and say Verbal went and searched out his wife. He know that's a fucking lie. His wife came to YouTube, left a long message under a video, right? And then the person who she left it under deleted it. But hey, it's the internet, baby. That shit was grabbed as soon as she did it. And this nigga gonna talk about Verbal. Yeah, she reached up. You see, he wouldn't answer me straight, but he accused you of reaching out to his wife.
Yeah.
Looking up his information, girl.
Yeah, I know. It's really sad. It's really, really sad, because I think that if two people are in love, they should be so wrapped up in their bubble that they're not worrying about any past woman or past. Oh, you fucking happy. Right, Mom? Does that make sense?
No.
Am I making
sense? Yeah, you breaking up a little bit. You broke up a little bit. You said something about happy. No, we hear you. We hear you. What's up? We hear you, but you broke up a little bit.
Okay. Is it better now, do you think?
Yeah, you good. You better. Yeah, you go.
Yeah, when you say the bubble, if they love you.
Yeah, I'm thinking that when people are in love, right, and they found their person, they found their soulmate, because I've definitely been there. When you're in that bubble, especially when it's new, no one should be able to penetrate it. You shouldn't be worrying about past men or past women. You should be so in love and so high up in the clouds that no one can touch you, no one can bother your situation. Unless you need the attention of other people and you need to feel like someone is jealous of what you have in order to feel like you actually have something. And if you feel like you need other people to be jealous of what you have in order for you to feel like you actually have something, then that means that you need to take a step back and look at what it is that you have, right? So everybody knows how I am. Rouge, you've been on me for quite some time. Bombcherry, you too. I know that you all can see and everybody else notices that I am a bit different than I used to be when I first came on here. I was going ham and cheese, right? Grilled cheese with bacon in the middle on these motherfuckers, right? That's what I was doing. That's why I named myself a verbal assassin, and I have definitely lived up to that name. But there comes a point in time where you come into another place in your life. That's the place I am in my life, right? I'm in my Zen mode. I am very happy and I'm very fucking content, right? I am chilling. And I have a lot of shit that I'm doing. A lot of other stuff on my plate now. A lot of responsibilities. I am a leader in my organization right now. It's a lot of shit. financial shit that I'm like my money is up and up and up. I am concerned with other shit. Okay? Now, when I do go live on my channel, I don't go live for shits and giggles. I don't go live just because. I don't go live for money either. When I go live, I might have experienced something in my real life and I want to talk about it, or I might see something on YouTube or on the internet in general that affects me and it makes me think about lessons that we can learn. Right? No, Sin City, I didn't do an all night stream. That was Virtuous Woman TV's stream. Okay, but let me just continue and not get distracted by the chat of people who are trolls who I don't actually know and don't care about. So that's what I do. All right. I like to come on YouTube when I do go live and give a little teaching moment or so, which is something you alluded to earlier. Now, everybody knows that hit dogs do holler. So if I say something, Bomb, you and I have had that conversation in private several times.
Yes.
Where I even asked you, were you talking about me?
Bomb, will you pause it for a
I had
minute,
that
please?
conversation.
Let me unmute you. Bomb.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to answer this question right here. So thanks for the super chat. Thank you so much. Let me try to scroll back up to see who gave me the super chat, first of all. And thanks for the super sticker earlier too, y'all. I really appreciate y'all support because I'm not gonna be able to Aries, thanks for the super chat, love. I'm not gonna be able to monetize this video. But what I want to say was, oh Lord, I forgot what I was gonna say. Is anything else juicy gonna happen?
Yeah. But yeah, let's get to it.
Okay.
But she just basically saying, look, I ain't got time for this. I'm a
Right.
grown woman. I used to be out here, cussing everybody who cuss at me. And she's like, I'm not that no more. And she
Right.
also said, I'm not gonna be fighting for some man I didn't even meet, never sent sexy pictures to. We only talked on the phone.
Right.
So
But
that's verbal
peace,
stance.
love
In
on
fact,
the other man.
yeah, I think that's it. Except, when she, Rude did his thing. He was like, be honest, verbal. If you wanted him back, you could get him, and he was on that. I think that's probably all of Juicy, actually,
Okay. Well, let me answer this question right here from the chat. Mind over matter says, I don't understand why people be so invested in folks' offline relationships. Mind your business until it becomes YT business. Here's the thing, mind over matter. It became YT business. If it had not became YT business, mind over matter, then I would not have known about it. So evidently, this has been going on for quite some time. I just got a whiff of it the other day, however. So I asked Bomb for the interview so I could get the tea. So it's become YT business. That's why we're talking about it on this channel right now.
right.
If it had not become YT business, then I would never have known about it. And so, but I asked Bomb earlier, who made it YT business? Do you see what I'm saying? Did the guy, what's his name, L Nixon, make it YT business? Did Peace Love make it YT business? Did the wife? Did Verbal? Who made it YT business?
Well, it's YT business because remember, everybody in this triangle except for the wife met
Right,
on YT,
right, right,
right? He met these women, or the women met him on YouTube, and then when things fell apart with a grown woman, nobody even knew. Nobody knew in our sector that Verbal and L Nixon wasn't talking anymore. Nobody knew except for me, and and the people involved.
right,
Nobody
right,
mentioned it. Nobody. She had never said nothing negative about him. I didn't hear him say anything negative about her. Not until
right,
Peace Love. It seems like she wants some content, so she decided, hey, let me throw something out there, see if it could feed. So I don't know why they acting like. First of all, we all know this is juicy information.
mm.
It's weird that we
It
on
really
YouTube,
is.
right?
It's
It's
juicy
whoever asked
information
that
because it's
question.
on the streets.
Right. It's weird that the people on YouTube are acting like they don't want to hear the information while they're here listening to the information.
Child, everybody want to hear it. Okay, that's why I'm talking about it. I want to hear it. I just didn't want to go back 4 months worth of videos and try to piece together what's going on when I can ask you. So I want to skip over all of that so we can get down to it.
Get down to it. And by the way, Peace Love have been doing her rounds. Like if she can't deny and act like she not liking this. If you look people not putting her name in the title because she's nobody.
Right.
So, but other people's names are being placed in the titles, but it's about this situation. And she's been getting on panels. She's been getting on everybody's fucking panel.
And keeping the conversation. See, that's another question I got. If she been getting on panels, okay, Mind Over Matter, I didn't know, but thank you for letting me know. But I didn't know Mind Over Matter. I didn't. It's so much going in the chat. I didn't know. I thought you was talking about what we was talking about, but you talking about what's going on in the chat. My fault. So since she been getting on panels, clearly she don't mind it being YT business. So why she so upset?
She not upset.
People is talking about it. She been talking about it. Why would she not think somebody else was gonna talk about it?
Girl, she's been everywhere talking about this in our area over there.
You know what I mean? So did you not want it to come to the beef sector? Is that what you upset about, Peace Love? I don't. And how did you? And then a couple of people had been hitting around that it was something going on with you anyway. Then I turn around and see Bombcherry's chat with your name in the chat. I mean, with your name in the title. So after that, yeah, I'm gonna want to know what's going on. It is now YouTube business, but clearly, once again, I don't know why you upset because evidently it's been YouTube business for a while now, which I just didn't know about. You know.
That's right.
Right, Deanna. Deanna saying, I don't see how beef sector included into any fights. Seem like some whole shit. You right, Deanna, because she was trying to make it seem like if y'all don't shut up talking to me, I'ma sick the beef sector on y'all. And I was like, huh?
Yes. That's right here on this panel that we doing. She was in the chat saying that there was people. Let me see if I can rewind it. That's why I went to the comment section so y'all could see. This is where the threats were made. Let me see. And if, of course we found out that it's her and L Nixon alter egos. You know, people know how to do the research on troll accounts, right?
Oh,
so
wow.
it was her under another name. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, they were like, yeah, y'all don't want this work. Y'all don't want to go against. Even Rude mentioned it. Rude was like, hey, we're not trying to fight with the beef sector. You know
and
what
the
I mean?
beef sector ain't trying to fight with y'all. We ain't got nothing to do with this.
Right. You know what I mean? And but that's what they was over here threatening, that yeah, it's gonna be some, you don't want the beef sector. You don't want that.
Now you're dropping the beef sector.
Yes, Lord. And
well,
you
if
know,
she wants some content made about her in the beef sector, I'm sure she's gonna get some now. But before this, I don't think very many people even knew or understood what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
That's why I want you to do the interview. So we can make some sense of it. Cause if you ain't if you're not used to maneuvering around, like I didn't know she had been on Rude's channel, right? And so I would have never knew if you didn't say nothing. Then Rude dropped down and so we can play the video. So how's people in the beef sector gonna know to go to Rude's channel, for instance? You know what I mean? But if you over there doing all your talkie, then girl.
Did you see that comment? Let me see where it went. It was a comment and it said, wait, where did it go? What did I do? I got to go back to live chat. Wait a minute. What the hell did I do? I hate when I touch the screen. Let me redo that.
Don't take on your nerves, Bob.
Huh?
You lose the whole thing.
This is why you acting crazy. Don't just be talking to motherfuckers online and you get caught with.
What you said?
I said when you touch the screen sometime and knock you off of where you was trying to go.
Oh, yeah. Somebody named Who Said That with a question mark. It says verbal new peace love was beef sector when she started up with all with her. Tell Verbal to shut the fuck up. It ain't Nix, right?
Uh-huh.
And then let me see. I gotta push him what he's saying. They were like, y'all don't want this work from the beef sector, and even Rube was like, well, we ain't no punks, but yeah, we don't have no problem with the beef sector.
The big people really don't know nothing about this. Ain't nobody fighting for her. That don't even make no sense. Like Deanna said, and Mariah
Look,
Carey voice. I don't know them. We don't know the people.
look,
What the hell?
this person said right here. So if you're gonna tell your girl to stop playing with the beef sector content creators, that's what it
Huh?
said. Who
What
said
these
that?
content creators? Her herself? I'm confused. Like, how many personalities does she got going on in that head of hers?
Girl. They may be
Child.
married, but I think if they get together, they'll have multiple children without having the actual children. They'll be in their heads.
Okay.
Narcissistic people. Okay.
Ooh, child. And that man, what if both of them are craving the attention? What if Peace Love and L Nixon is out here running plays on people trying to draw more attention to their drama? Because I done seen that happen before too, and I know you have too, Bomb. So it
Right.
wouldn't be the
That's what
first
she's
time.
doing. Yeah, that's what she's doing. She went.
So I agree with you on that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right here it says you didn't hear the live. She kept saying peace, love. That's a beef sector content creator. That's why she got doxxed. Tell it right if you're gonna tell it. Like I said, tell Verbal to chill.
Oh, Dana Blue said B sector ain't fighting for Murray Payne. Exactly. Exactly. There ain't nobody trying to fight for the side chick, girl.
Girl, the side. You saw my name on my stream yesterday. I put her name in it because that's what she wanted me to do. And I said, I called her a side chick.
Child, she over there doxing you right now on the community wall with all the pictures of you she got up.
Girl, I hope she chose some nice pictures. Why
Now,
she
my
care
thing is,
about
why
what I
you
look
mad at
like?
everybody in this? You the one doing it. Like, you the one fooling around with the married men. You the side chick. Why you mad at everybody else? That don't make sense to me. If you make it public, you clearly want people to talk about it. So, like, are you really not mad? You just trying to be an antagonizer? Do you and L Nixon think it's gonna get you some clout? Like, oh.
L Nixon got a lot to lose. I don't know if she knows this.
No, Deanna, that's a troll. It was a troll in the comment section, right? Right.
The name
right,
is who said that?
right,
And we concluded that that's her.
right. It probably is her. Like, who else would it be? Who else is that invested? So I can see why you concluded that it was her. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And clearly she want to keep the conversation going.
Right.
That's why I told her to hit the link. Girl, hit the link.
Hit the link. And she got something to say. And that's what I was like. Look, you was doing the interview. She knew you was doing one, right?
Yeah, because she called me out way before the interview. Wait, as soon as she heard it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was over there listening to your live, evidently, because I read to you what she put. She added me on her community wall, about doing the interview. She's calling me names and all this. I'm like, girl, are you okay? I'm just doing the interview. Calm down. I'm just doing the interview.
See, she don't have much to lose, but L Nixon does.
Yes,
right?
he does.
L Nixon need to calm her down because
Yes,
L Nixon has a child.
Yes, he does. I mean, he done sent. Who was that? He sent $100 to a virtuous woman, or did he send? I was confused about that post that I showed you that she had on her page from Virtuous Woman.
Mm-hmm.
I was still confused as to who L Nixon sent $100 to.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I was confused about that. You know what I mean? Did y'all see that post that I put up earlier? Let me show it to him again, Bob. Let me show it to him again. Because I was confused about who he sent $100 to. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it. Hold on. Here we go. This is 4. Let me start with 3 though. So above there's a cash app of $100, but above the cash app This is from a virtuous woman. And it says, at peace, love, you swinging on my nigga, but yours copping, please. Right? So I don't know who is virtuous woman's nigga. Because they saying, so I'm thinking virtuous woman is saying that L Nixon is copping, please. And
Mm-hmm.
that was over this right here, this $100 cash app, and it says, can you please take that down, our son? I don't
Mm.
know who he sent $100 to though, and take what down?
Yeah, it sounds like, it looks like virtuous woman is saying he sent me this money, and maybe because she had a video, and it probably the
That's
video
what I
that,
was thinking.
yeah,
Right.
of,
Yeah.
of what's going on, yeah, and he
That's
sent
what
her.
I was thinking. He sent virtuous woman. I didn't. That's what I was thinking. You know what I mean? But I ain't psychic. I don't know. But that's what it seemed like. Since she the one, since she the one said that peace loves niggas copping, please. That's what it seemed like to me, Bomb.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found it very interesting though. So, do you want people to talk about it or not?
What she do? She, like I said, she made round to some larger, creators. She Cookie Monster. She was on that panel over there.
Oh,
Like,
was she?
yeah, girl, we were. She going anywhere, anybody, who want to talk about it, which everybody got a right to talk about it, right?
Right.
It's something that's going on. So Cookie doing her thing, and she hit that link quick in a hurry.
Oh, look, listen to this, Bomb. This Fool Allah says, why Nixon record all his convos with verbal? Peace, love, exposing them later. So, allegedly, he done recorded some phone calls that he had with verbal, and he
Mhm.
done gave it to Peace Love, and Peace Love is gonna play the recordings.
I guess.
Oh wow!
Well, I
Oh
guess
wow!
she been saying that for a while and
Mm,
never produced it. So right now she about to show that he's a snake, right?
mm, mm-hmm.
But I would love to, I guess we'll hear the conversations
I guess
because
we
remember,
will.
if they're talking for 6 hours,
Oh wow!
and remember she was interested. Nobody's denying that she was
Right,
interested in him.
right.
It was the marriage issue that came.
Right, because he said he was gonna get a divorce, and then it turned out to be that wasn't true. Or he
Exactly.
told her one thing and then told her another thing, and then she's like, "Oop, I'm out of here. I don't fool with married men." But
Yes.
peace, love is still, fooling with him allegedly,
Right.
evidently, because she the
Exactly.
one still up in arms about the conversation.
She should be happy that that verbal dropped him, because if not, she wouldn't be nobody. So what? I
Right.
don't know so her sharing conversations of L and verbal, what that got to do with anything? You see?
I don't know. It don't make sense. What do you get out of that? Because if he was interested in verbal first, then that means he was wanting verbal to be the side chick, and so he putting you on the shelves, which that means you're gonna be the side chick, like you third in the row, because he already got the wife. He want verbal to be the side chick, but he got you on the shelf as a side chick. I mean, like, girl, you way down the totem pole, boo.
That's right. She better start, and she better talk to him before she put out any views, because it's gonna be all out war. And I'm gonna ask the wife. See, I kept, the wife come over and I shout her out. She's a beautiful sister, by the way.
Like,
Okay, and she is
Bob,
the
why
real.
why you won't tell me who she is,
I
Bob?
will. I will. I promise you, I will. I'll put it
Girl.
so you could go in if you want to go in. Because she ain't saying nothing. Let me put it back here for you so you could see it, and you could go look it up real quick.
Okay. All right. Put it in the back chat, and I'll
Okay.
pick it up.
Let me see. Just look up that and see what comes up for you.
Okay. Let me read it. Let me read it. Hold on. Private chat. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. I can't look it up because I'm on the phone right
Well,
now.
you
But
want me? You want me to go to a channel?
yes, please. Yes. This is public. I mean, the wife already been speaking out in public. She done
Yeah.
dropped down. She done made herself known. So clearly, she ain't trying to keep it a secret either.
Yeah, she's a beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to her too. Go give us some subscriptions. You know
Her
what I'm
name
saying?
is y'all.
Let
Right,
me.
right. give us, y'all hit that link over there. She might have something else to drop. But her
Oh,
name is Cola Nix. Right,
yeah.
Bomb, COLANIX. So Bomb is gonna try to pull up her page, y'all.
Okay, y'all.
Ooh, child, I just want to see how she looks.
Since she's already telling people she gonna play some clips of L Nixon. I mean, we was trying
Right,
to prevent this, but you see it down there. You got to hit the share.
right. Oh yeah, let me hit the shirt. Okay, hold on. Ooh,
Oh, she's a
child.
beautiful sister, baby.
Ooh, well, maybe that's why Peace Love so up in arms, cause the girl beautiful. Who
Oh
knows?
hell yeah!
You got to consider that too, child. Mm-hmm.
You sharing it?
Mm-hmm. I can see it.
Okay. So that's
Yeah,
her.
Cola Mix, My Life, My Truth. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
see that? That's the name of her channel, Cola Nix, My Life, My Truth. Go to her community wall, Bon.
She don't have enough subscribers to have a community wall.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So what she does though, like, let me show you.
Thanks for the super sticker. Y'all mercy.
She'll have a little clip up like this. It's just little clips, right? Nothing big.
Uh-huh.
And then
She's
with
got little
with it,
clips.
and they'll say something like, "I forgot you don't love yourself." And then underneath though, what she'll do is when you go here,
Uh-huh.
she'll have a message.
Oh, she writing still. She putting a clip up and then writing what she want to write under the
Yes.
video because she ain't got a community wall yet.
Yes.
That's how she's speaking out. I got you.
Yeah,
So
y'all
the
make sure.
drama is under the videos.
Right.
Like,
And
what do that one say, Bob? Is that the one that you already read?
oh no,
Because I
this is not
can't see it.
this one just posted October 8th, and it says, "This is disgusting and shameful.
Mm,
I really shake my head. This is maturity, high value, high caliber intelligence?" With the question
mm,
mark. Shit,
mm,
I'll pass then. The behaviors and actions show that there are no growth and that therapy isn't working. You both
mm,
blow up at the drop of a dime. No sense to tact or calm. No
mm.
sense of tact or calm. And then she
She talking
goes,
about peace, love.
yeah,
She talking.
either her or him, because it looked like he claims he's in therapy.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Right? He has
So she
he
could be talking. What is he supposed to be in therapy for? A sex addiction?
no for beating her for hitting
Oh,
her.
whoa. Oh, for
Abuse.
real?
Yeah, remember I mentioned he got abuse. He got charges.
Right for DV. Oh, child.
DV. So he
Oh,
has
Lord.
the therapy
Oh,
he in
Lord.
is because of that.
Yeah, Deanna, that's the wife, and she don't have enough subscribers for a community wall, Deanna. So what she'll do is she'll post a little clip of a video or something, and then she'll write something under the video. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's how she doing it, I guess, because she don't have a community wall yet.
Yeah, ladies,
You
and
know.
y'all go over, subscribe to her so she could get a community wall, y'all. Let's go and show this wife some support. Okay.
Ooh,
She
I'm
don't
putting
go
my
live or
support.
anything like that. She don't really, she's not really on YouTube like that.
I sure wish she would do it. I'm gonna ask her under her videos if she'll do an exclusive with me. I sure
Yeah,
am. Fool, I'll ask her.
yeah.
You
I
know what I
never,
mean?
she comes over by me and I never, cause she's married. So I feel like, okay, I don't want to pull
Mhm.
her up and, but I trust and believe I've been tempted, but since the girlfriend gonna speak, I figured the wife, if
Right,
she wants to,
right. Since evidently, because well, clearly, peace love has the center stage right now, and the
mm,
wife might have something she want to say.
exactly.
So she
That
going to, I'm sure gonna ask her on under one of her videos. Would you like to do an interview?
right.
Because
So
I don't mind, bomb.
look what she says. Your presence should gain respect, not yelling like damn fools on a mic to people you've never met.
Mm.
Which, well, I ain't gonna give it some. I have some tea that I'm gonna hold back just a little bit, not because of you, but if I gotta strike, I'm
Oh
a
yeah, yeah,
strike.
yeah. You got to put one or two, keep one or two in the
Yeah,
clip. I
just
got
one
you.
or two in the
Cause
clip.
she's still on your neck. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So I got you. No, I got you, honey. I got you. I be listening for it though. I be listening, Bob. I be listening. I be listening, girl.
keep the clip full. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
he said
Oh yeah. But
this here.
I'm gonna ask her, y'all. I'm gonna ask her. Well, I'm gonna find her page, y'all, and
Mhm.
under the video, under one of her comments, I'm gonna ask her would she like to do an interview on my channel about the situation. I mean, she
Yeah,
can't say nothing but no, and she might say yeah. Who
she might
knows?
say yeah. I even tell
Mm-hmm.
her you fair. You fair.
Deanna
You know.
says she's still, but yeah, you. Oh, thank you, Bomb. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Hey,
I, yeah. I'll let her know.
it's already
She,
public. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I'll put it
Mm-hmm.
on a community wall. I'll let her know that hey, Miss O is cool. She gonna be fair. Ask you some questions. But you gotta understand, if they're in the midst of a divorce, there is a son involved, and
Well, no, that's
so
true too.
she
And she might
may
not want to. Right.
right because he with his dumb ass and this woman, he may lose visitation with his son. The right
That's
to
true
really
too.
have this because this nigga is on YouTube doing too much. And then she's saying it right here. Look what she's saying. She says, your presence should gain respect, not yelling like damn fools on a mic to people you've never met. This
Mm,
here is what a therapist would call unhealthy. My
mm.
son will not be around this. I would like for my son to have his father around for a while. You are going to give yourself a damn heart attack.
Oh, oh, and she talking to the hubby.
Yeah, she talking to the hubby.
So
She said,
so he like 54, 55 years old?
I think he's 40. He's not 50 yet, but close.
Oh, oh, he
40
40
something.
something.
Yeah,
Okay.
around 45, 46 maybe.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, well, when it comes to heart attacks and high blood pressure, those are the number one killers for black men. So, yeah, he might need to calm down. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And she know more about his health than we do, right? She
That's
know,
true.
yeah, she know the
Absolutely.
real him. So if she's saying, dude, like you need to calm down.
Mm-mm.
But
Uri said he 47. Thanks,
47.
Uri.
Thank you, Aries. Yeah,
Mhm.
he be over there. Look,
Mhm.
he used to be over there. He was bomb squad, yo, and he was over there, telling us all about his business, telling us how he used to be abused. Come to find out, the nigga is the abuser.
Mm.
His
Oh
his
wow.
wife got out the military, so he was the military wife. she
No,
was
she
the
was the one in the military.
yeah, she
He
was
was
the
a stay
service
at
member.
home. Yeah, he was a stay
Oh,
at home parent.
right. she
Ooh,
was even
yeah, make it make sense.
overseas. Um, Yeah, if you go look at her channel,
Mm.
you will see some things that she has a post where she's showing her pregnant, and she mentions that why would a man cheat on you when you're in this state?
Oh wow, that's
What?
messed up, though. It's
Oh
messed
yeah,
up. That's
yeah.
not cool.
See, so he's a
That's not
cheater
cool.
already
Yeah.
while she's pregnant. But he was walking around YouTube acting like he's sophisticated man, that everybody should respect. And now he's doxing, sharing information and videotape and recording phone calls.
Recording
Oh,
phone calls, girl.
but
But
you,
peace, love. Just like he recorded him in Verbal's phone calls, honey. He recorded yours as well.
that's a fact.
And
He's showing
so,
you his actions, honey.
yes, honey. When you messing with men on YouTube, especially manosphere niggas, child, no
Mm,
ma'am. They can't be trusted.
that's
They
right. Because they
cannot
all
be trusted.
He came straight out of the manosphere, talking that manosphere talk. Yeah, these women need to be feminine. He also was one of the men who said he not protecting nobody except his family. That's how I
Mm,
switched him over. When I said, well, he said, yeah, I'm only going to protect my daughters. And I said, well, when you're not with your daughters or your mother or your wife, well, who's going to protect them? I said, don't you want other men to stand up for them when you're not present? He said,
right.
yeah, you're right. That's how
Mm.
I got in the switch over. Other than that, these niggas was coming over there, manosphere, talking that bullshit, feminine and fit. This nigga was manosphere to the core.
Oh wow. Oh well, see that's why he moving the way that he moving. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if Peace Love is really for real familiar with the manosphere, but girl, why? My question to you is why? Why in the world would you fool with a manosphere nigga?
Mm.
Girl, that is a big no.
No, no.
The
See, I watch.
child.
Yeah, so I watched from day one when he came over. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why people don't know. I know who followed me and where they followed me from.
Mm.
Look at his wife, y'all. Look.
I was gonna say,
You,
is that her right there?
okay.
Okay.
Let's
Oh,
see. She got some shorts. These are the shorts. Yeah, I had to
oh
stop
yeah,
it.
don't worry about it. She got music with all of. Is that her right there?
Yeah, this is her.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't think
pretty.
it has.
Okay.
Yeah, look at her.
Okay. Oh wow, she's pretty. She's
Yes.
very pretty. Absolutely. Okay. Is she
Beautiful.
ex-military too, or is she a vet anyway? Right?
Yeah, she's a vet. I think she recently got out. Isn't it
Oh
funny
wow.
that when she gets out, that's when the divorcing start? But when
Ain't
she
that
was
something?
in,
Because he been cheating the whole time. She was away.
yeah, and
You
and
know.
and she getting out. When she gets out, that's when everything falls apart because he no longer gets that security. He no longer gets that money for housing. He no longer get, you know what I mean? And
Right.
yeah, this nigga man, let me tell you. Look, she like I'm bothered. She was like, look,
Well, she's very pretty,
yeah, she is.
beautiful woman, and I hate she going through that.
Yeah,
That don't
like,
make no sense.
and
It don't
we
make
be
no sense
married
at all.
women. We gonna support the wife, even in this.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. They go down saying you damn right. The
yeah.
hell?
I don't
I
know
know what
why.
look like, bro.
Yeah. I don't know why in the hell a woman who's sleeping with a married man would think that she gonna get support from single women or even married women. Women, we should not be supporting no side chicks. Now you ain't got to be against them, but you don't support them at the same. You don't support them.
That's
Okay.
right. I would look.
Mhm.
That's a no for me. Okay, I'm just saying, Bob. It's a no for me. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Cause I wish I'm not even going there. It ain't my business, child. It ain't my business. It ain't my business. But she got a right to be upset.
Yeah,
And
she
so
does.
yeah,
Especially
Of course, we
out
all
in the
everybody to
open,
the messy.
out in the open on
yeah,
the internet. Like that's
yeah.
a
It's like he trying to exploit the situation too. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's
Like
a
he
level
man,
of
little girl is
respect.
trying to exploit the situation.
Yeah,
Like what
like
is that for?
huh?
I said, what is that for?
I don't views. You got a woman who says she's a content creator. She want to get her thing popping. She
I
don't
guess
really.
it's,
She want to get her
mm,
thing popping.
mm. Well, I guess it's that maybe this is their way of doing it, but he has absolutely no respect for his son's mother to go
Mm,
and do something like this. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, I ain't even talking about YouTube stuff. I'm talking about in general. If you this ratchet online, how are you in real life? How are you offline?
right.
You know. Now, see,
Exactly.
somebody like me, somebody like that will make me well, it will make my head turn all the way around like the Exorcist.
Uh-huh.
Trying to play with me like it. That's the cleanest way I can put it, Bob. That's the cleanest way I can put it. I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So YouTube police says she mad at the wife and taking it out on verbal. Well, evidently she taking it out on everybody.
Yeah. I don't see her talking about the wife. And maybe she is because I'm not listening to her to be honest.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing that peace love could say that I want to listen to.
Right.
Say, but what I will say is, yeah, she's taking it out on verbal
Yeah.
because and like verbal was like, girl, hands off. I ain't worried about her.
Right. I mean, you got it. You got it all. You know that. Hey, you
Verbal
got
is a
it.
beautiful sister.
Right. Yes,
People and a lot of the women who here, you're not telling people your business offline. So me and Verbal are friends. Like we
right.
friends, real friends,
Right.
like phone call friends.
Right.
So I may know, I know some things other people don't know. That's why I know more about this story
Right.
because I am a friend. You see,
Right.
and so
Right.
I remember her concerns. Her talking to me and being like, "Bomb, I don't know, something not right."
Mm.
And I'm a woman. Women, we're not supposed to really tell a woman what to do, especially a
Right.
grown woman. But we'll
Right.
be there to hear, to listen. And
Right.
so what I would tell her is go with your feelings. Like she a
Right. Go with
Scorpio
your
like
gut.
me. Yeah, go
Yeah.
with
Go
your
with
gut.
your gut.
So I never told her, I never would, because she grown. So I would say, look, go with your gut. And she, from the beginning, she was like, he's nice looking, he's attractive, and she says he listens, but he says it's something off, Bob.
I know that's right, Deanna. What you have said? I know
With
that's right, Deanna. I feel the same. Me and Bomb feel the same way, child. Okay.
yeah,
That's right, Emily. Woman's intuition. Like Bomb said, you ain't supposed to tell another grown woman what to do, but you can tell her to follow her instincts, go with her intuition. So if verbal felt like it was something
right,
wrong, she right. It was
right.
something wrong.
That's right.
You know.
Look, I could, if I showed y'all a message, man. This happened 3 months ago when she said, "Nah, Bob." I sent her
Thank
a
you, Miss
song.
Savannah.
There's a song called Vegas, y'all, by what is her name? That cute young woman. It's called Vegas. It came out maybe about 3 months ago. And when I sent it to her, I said, verbal. I said, girl, go listen to this song. And in the song, she said that he had nothing but a dog. And
Mhm.
look, and I was like, look, he ain't nothing but a dog, girl. But I never told her. I never say, hey, just don't mess with him. Don't do that. When you do that, just like
Mhm.
what we doing with Peace Love, she's a grown woman. So she's thinking,
Right.
yeah, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. So the worst thing you could do is tell them what not to do. But what you do tell them
Mhm.
is to listen, pay attention, and watch.
Yes. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Ain't nobody Scarlet Letter says I'm just saying selective outrage is what it is. LMAO. Now we not outraged. We just getting the tea.
Mm-hmm.
We not outraged. We just getting the tea, and we are doing commentary on something that has already been made public. So as far as some kind of public outrage and this ain't that. We getting the
Right.
tea.
Doja,
That's it. That's all.
yeah. People saying Doja Cat for that Elvis song. Yeah.
Oh,
When I
okay.
heard that song, I was like, I called her up. As soon as I heard it, I was like, girl, you got to hear this. And I sent it to her. I told her to go. And she was in her car driving, probably from work. And she said, girl, you ain't telling nothing but the truth. You know. Um, but people never heard me say anything negative about L Nixon, even after that, all that. Like
Hmm.
nobody knew because who cares? It's over. Boom.
Right. Child, you right about that, Lady Tia. Lady Tia says, a man, like a married man, saying, quote unquote, he getting a divorce is the oldest trick in the world. Okay, okay, child, they be full of it. You know what I mean? Sounds like his wife has all the benefits. That's what it sounds like to me too. And he trying to find him somebody else that he can live off of. That's what it sounds like to me.
Right. And like
You know.
YouTube police say, she didn't fly to go meet no married man. That is right. That is right.
But evidently she did. She sure did. I don't know if she flew or drove. I don't know if she in that same state. I don't know if she live around the corner. But
Mm.
the wife walked in on him when she was bringing the son to see him. Peace Love was in the crib. Okay, we
Yeah,
know
man.
that. So I don't know what mode of transportation she used to get to the crib. But she was at the crib, and the police were called. Hmm.
Jerome,
Hmm. Child.
I gotta stop reading the chat, man, because I'm laughing.
He
But
probably called the police because he didn't want the wife to beat up both of them. Mm-hmm.
mm,
Mm-mm. But anyway, Bob, I'm going to get off here.
okay,
We've been on here for 2 hours and I am very, very hungry, honey.
good.
Bomb, thank you so much
Thank you for
for,
having me. You know what I'm
for
saying?
giving me the tea. I am definitely going to be listening out for whatever else is gonna pop off next. I might have to have you on here again, girl.
Oh,
So we can keep.
anytime, as long as you're not talking about the beef sector, because I don't know
Oh yeah,
nothing about
no.
beef.
Oh no, we talking about this. We talking about this
Oh,
this
okay.
side chick and the wife and the. I'm like, oh Lord, it's a whole soap opera going on around here.
Oh, somebody said the wife is from St. Louis and she will whip
Mm.
ass.
Ooh, I believe it. That's why he called the police.
I know it.
Child. Mm-mm.
Okay, everybody, thank
She
you for
is.
having me, Miss O.
Okay, thank you for joining me, Bomb, and thank you again, chat, because you know I really wanted to get the lowdown, and I can't be
Mm,
going through 4 months worth of videos trying to find out what's going on. I'll say, well, let me come to the source, child. Let me come to the
yeah.
source. But I still don't understand why she mad at you though.
I,
I don't even understand why she mad at me or Verbal or anybody else.
well, because she needs some content,
But there
apparently.
you go. That's the only other. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
she need to worry about that wife and her man. You know, that's all she
That's
need to
true.
worry about.
But
Anyway,
she
y'all,
has been warned.
huh?
I said she has been warned,
Yeah.
and so she can take it. Maybe she in love, child. Maybe she want that ring, child. Maybe she want to hear that song. Meet me at the altar in your white dress.
And tell her I want L Nixon to know because he going he probably listening. I wouldn't
Mm.
have never shared your wife information, baby, if your girl wasn't in the chat and, or announcing that she gonna share video recordings. And I'm gonna tell you, every time she or you share some shit, nigga, I'm got something else for you.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, cause
I got
y'all know
something
bomb.
for you.
Y'all know bomb always got a couple in the clip. They don't know
Uh,
you ex-military either, do they, bomb?
well, some of them know, but my aim's gonna be jokes but it's always laced with truth though. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Still got
But
some wisdom. Still got some gems in there.
yeah.
You know how we do it.
Anyway,
Well, okay, child, but thank you so
okay.
much.
I
And
see
I
y'all
really
later,
appreciate you.
everybody.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll be listening now for them tapes to drop, child.
Girl, I know that's what I'm gonna listen myself. And
Okay.
it's a desperate attempt because, like we said, what does it matter what Verbal and him talked about? Everybody
Right,
know they was talking. Verbal
right,
never said, "Oh, I didn't like that nigga." She said, "I didn't mess with him because he's married."
right. And she
Married,
backed away. She backed
right?
away, so
Yes,
I mean,
and
what
that's
more do the girl want? She backed away. Like what you want? Blood? I mean, ain't nothing else you can give. She
she
backed
wanted
away.
him to fight. Yeah, if you go over her channel and listen to what she said, oh, Verbal is a pussy. Why won't she fight? Why she
Fight
scared?
about
Like
what? Fight
fight over.
about what?
Oh my God.
Child. Ain't nobody trying to fight over that raggedy man. He community pain. He a much right man. One heifer got just as much right to him as the other one. The only thing about him being a much right man is that he married. He a married much right man, honey.
Oh, I like that. Much right.
Mhm.
Everybody got
That's what
right
the
there.
that's what the old ladies used to call them Rolling Stones. Much right. Why y'all fighting over that much right man?
Oh,
That's what the
damn.
old people used to say around here where I live. He a
Yeah,
much right man.
much
Hmm.
right, man. What?
Much right
Everybody
man.
got rights to his ass.
Everybody ain't no need to fight because everybody got equal parts, equal rights. Ain't no need to fight.
Oh,
He don't
damn.
mind sharing, child. Y'all just mind sharing. He don't mind sharing. He good with it.
Yeah, he good with it.
He good with it. He love the attention right now.
Oh, yes, he do. Except that it hurts him when it comes to custody. See, that's what he's not paying. He's not smart. He
Not at
should be
all.
laying low. He should be laying low. When that wife can prove that he's a danger and that he's online doing this, sharing things and online and putting the child at possible danger, he gonna lose
Right.
visitation.
Right. It's all like recorded. So all she got to do is,
Yes,
is just roll the video.
exactly. And she about to share some shit showing that he's dirty, right? That he's
Right.
recording calls and shit. Oh man, the wife gonna be
Yeah.
able to use all of this during this divorce.
Yeah.
Every
Yes,
bit
she
of
is. Yes,
yes.
she is. Yes, she is.
Mm.
And remember, peace, love. If y'all get married, girl, I don't know how they do it in your state or his state, but around here, they will pop you too for that child support if he ain't got no job, honey.
Mm.
They will come after your income, child. So there's
Yeah,
something to think about. I'm just
yeah.
saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, Bob, let me get off. I'm going here and fix me something to eat. I'm going to fix me
Okay.
some lunch.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Bob, and thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, y'all, I told y'all last night, well, earlier this morning, late last night or early this why you want to put it that I had some juicy tea, child. Mm. Aries Queen said he ain't murdering her. This is some YT stimulation. Okay. Oh, Aries, child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You feel like you in church the wrong white side. I forget you. Every time we say this, every time we try to get out here, something else popped up. But I'm going to get out here for real, y'all, because I really am hungry. Thank you guys. Thank you, Aries Queen. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this hot fresh tea. This tea was hot and fresh to me. Peace, love, girl. I don't know why you mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger, child. But when it come public, folks got right to do commentary on it. That's all I can say, child. I hope you feel better, girl. I hope you feel better, girl. Like I really do. But anyway, y'all, I'll be listening out for these tapes. If something else pop off, I will be back. And Bomb I always keep a few in the clip. So if she drop it, Bomb gonna drop something. So it's definitely gonna get juicier. And I'm definitely gonna be here to spill it, child. Cause I'm going directly to the source. Okay. I'm just saying. Cause I want to know all the tea. I want to know what Bomb got she holding back that she ain't said yet. That's what I want to know. Okay, I tried to get it out of her. Then I'm finna go over to the wife's channel and subscribe to her channel so I can see what's going on over there. Once again, her name was, what was her name? What was it? Let me see if I can still see it in the back chat, y'all. Hold on a minute. Her name is Cola Nix. That's the name of her channel. COLANIX. So I'm gonna go try to YouTube search that the wife's channel. That is the wife's channel, y'all. And she don't have enough subscribers to have community wall. But what she'll do is she'll drop a little clip or something, and then she'll write something under that clip. And so I'm gonna go over there and read what she done wrote under these clips about the situation, take a couple of screenshots, you know what I mean? And so it is what it is. I don't know, Nunu. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. But I am gonna ask her under one of her videos if she would like to come over and have a chat with me. I really am. I really am finna do that right now. And so if she want, hey, I'll be more than happy to have a conversation with a child. But anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Please hit the like button on your way out the door if you haven't. I appreciate you guys so much. I was going to say thanks for the super chats and the super stickers. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Have a nice rest of your day. And I will be talking to you guys later because I am sure this is going to be continued. More tea later. And so until then, in the meantime, in between time, peace.